Okay, hopefully this works now. Okay, I have a slightly different layout from my end. I'm on a bike. Am I moving? Do I hear noises? Stu? Sup? Hi, what's up? Alright, I'm assuming I'm live. I'm actually using Twitch chat proper for once. My name is Edwin! So hopefully I won't miss any secret messages. So today, we're continuing Run and Bun. We made lines for like the next 5 or 6 trainers. And I think they're all riskless. Source, I made that up. Here's hoping I don't flop something immediately. But yeah. Gyarados trainer on screen is next. That is our next opponent. No 118 encounter. Dude, I know. It's so depressing, mate. But nope, I needed something for Cycling Road Rival. Who is the next trainer? It should be the one on screen. I can't actually... Yeah, it should be that trainer right there with the Seeking. This is them, right? I'm not delusional. This looks like them. What is the hit ROM hack Run and Bun? It's a slightly harder version of Emerald. It also has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Like, for example, as you can tell, we have a Roserade. Pretty neat. So hopefully I'm not forgetting something. Hopefully I'm not forgetting something here. Yeah, you can't go wrong for the next fights. I hope so. I've made riskless lines for like the next 7. He's gonna lose one of his Pocket Monsters. It's very realistic. So basically our strategy for this fight is we're just gonna lead the drink and with the Iron Ball and just bait moves from the other Pokemon, and we're just gonna kill everything with Roserade. That's pretty much our entire strategy here. Because they should be forced to Hurricane and Mega Horn my Sceptile. Let's just do it. I'm pretty I double-checked all these lines, so they should be riskless, but after what happened with frickin' Ursaluna, you think Bone Sweet will shine? Dude, I actually really like that shiny Bone Sweet. Which game are you hunting in, Coles? Intimidate. Alright, so they both should see a one-shot on Cthulhu. No, on the drink. Because the drink is holding the Iron Ball. They should both see a fast one-shot on the drink. So we're just gonna Energy Ball the Gyarados. 1v2 is crazy, basically. Hurricane, yup. And then Mega Horn, that's what we want to see. Good. We're now going to pivot the drink out into Hot Dog. And then Cthulhu is going to finish off Gyarados. Pretty straightforward. We always eat the Sword and Shield? Ah, okay. We should always eat the Mega Horn just fine. Samurott is in. What we're gonna do here, fake out the Sea King, which breaks its sash, and we're gonna kill the Samurott. Nice crit. Shouldn't Oh, you have Jet. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. I did not realize you had Jet. Let me just make sure, does Roserade outspeed and one-shot everything on this person's team? It does. So this shouldn't, that Jet should not matter. Dodge, Justin Sword. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch out Cthulhu back to the drink now. And just Energy Ball the fish. Roserade just outspeeds and one-shots everything, so this shouldn't be much of an issue. Typing every emoji in chat, I guess. Don't go the drink, he doesn't get XP. Oh, you're right! Good idea! Oh, crap. I didn't figure that out. I should have went to anyone else. Good call. Okay, I'll remember that for the future, then. I mean, we still outspeed and one-shot everything. There's no more Citrus Berries, so... This should still be riskless. Yeah, good call on the drink. I didn't think of that. Put 2 of each limb in chat. Please don't. You have fake out? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, it shouldn't matter because you're dead anyway. Alright, last mon is the funny little Wizcash. Gonna die. It's got D-Dance, that's crazy. Alright, this battle is pretty straightforward. We're just gonna liquidation into energy ball and you're dead. Shouldn't I have one more energy ball, PP? Am I stupid? Alright, first trainer. Finished. Alright, we have a very interesting line with this next trainer. And we have the pre-damage, I think. Yippee, true. Welcome, Nergy. We need to pre-damage Floatzel to 102 HP. I think this is the only pre-damage we have to do for a while as well. Floatzel needs the Muscle Band. Muscle Band, Muscle Band, Muscle Band, Muscle Band, Muscle Band. We need to get Electrode, who is having their debut right now. Roserade is so good on the split. Unfortunately, we don't have Roserade with Leaf Storm. Oh, wait, we do! Oh, nice! I didn't know that. That's cracked. I thought we had Magical Leaf. Either way, we're gonna bring Electrode now, actually. It's time for Electrode's debut. And Electrode is gonna cook so hard in these next few battles. It's crazy. Time for the Wise Glasses. Why do I have... Oh, okay, I thought I had 8 Electric Gems. I was so confused. Okay, Wise Glasses. Wise Glasses on the Trode. Muscle Band Floatzel. And that's it. We just need these 2 Pokemon, allegedly. We need the pre-damage Floatzel to 102 HP. Hisui and Electrode is Pog. Dude, this thing is so... It's cooking so well in the damage calculator. 102 is what we need. This is not abuse. Floatzel asked for this. I swear to God, do not call the cops on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 102 HP. Perfect. I'm going to be lazy and use a Pecha Berry. Oh yeah, here's the next trainer, chat. Starmie, Gorbis, and Huntail. Has a lower attack than Unknown. Isn't Electrode base 50? Electrode's base 50, right? So we're just going to use Floatzel. At 102 HP, you're forced to go for the fast KO. And then pivot into Electrode. Always lives it, and then just kills you with all their moves. You have infinite Pecha Berries anyway? Basically, yeah. Yeah, this is all we need for this battle, apparently. I'm gonna put the drink back in the PC so we don't accidentally bring it out and level it up. That's a good call. I didn't even consider that. I will bring Lantern, because Lantern's probably solid. Either way, Electrode's basically gonna solo this fight. Let me double check. We have the Muscle Band into Wise Glasses. Yup. And I am pre-damaged to 102, right? Yep. That's enough. So hopefully I don't get the analytic bug. The analytic bug doesn't boost damage, right? It just messes with calcs, right? And even if it does, it's gonna help me anyway. It shouldn't be relevant here, right? I mean, you probably want to level it up soon anyway. We might need to level it up for Love Disc, but... we'll see what happens when we get there, you know? Like, I don't need to worry about this. Is there a route you want to go for Slowbro as Slowpoke? Yes. The routes... I think it's 123 is where we really want to get Slowbro and Slowpoke. We can also get it on the route to the right of Fort Tree. Okay. Well, here's hoping I don't somehow... This battle seems super easy, so hopefully I don't somehow screw it up. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that can mess this up. So we're gonna lead Floatzel, and we're gonna fake out turn 1, and then we're just gonna hard pivot into Electrode and sweep the rest of this battle. Okay, so yeah, here's hoping I don't somehow royally screw up this up. Black Dog comes in. We fake out. We need the little chip. And now we just go Electrode, and we kind of just 1v1 this entire team. Electrode needed just a little bit of chip. We eat up the Psychic. Or we kill you with Thunderbolt. We do not want to Volt Switch on accident. It's nice to have Slowbro for Winona. Yeah, because you can do this funny tech on her lead Pokemon, where you just bait close combat, because her lead Pokemon's a Choice Banded Staraptor. You can just bait close combat with your lead and then go hard Slowbro and just, like, stall. Get up a Future Sight. It's crazy. Gorbis. Okay, so this Gorbis has the Grass Resist Berry, right? So I have to kill it with Thunderbolt. We also just outspeed and one-shot it. This is the Grass Resist Berry, right? Rindo? Yeah. So you just die to Thunderbolt. Does 103 minimum. I thought you lived on 1 for a second there, dear lord. And then this Huntail has the Electric Resist Berry. Playing on choice items is funny. Based. Okay, now we Energy Ball this one. Don't want to accidentally click Boom. There's 103 minimum. And it's dead. Alright, here's the next battle. This battle's kind of annoying, I think, but it shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Next up is Barney. You know, Barney's a dinosaur. You guys know that? Now we go back. Hello, Kingdra Hassan. Hello, how you doing? Grotto, you remember the money for Binnacle and Clink? Went for Rowlet and Slowpoke. Yeah? Vaguely. Yes, I do remember that now. Yeah. So we need Mystic Water Floatzel for this fight. No more pre-damages for the rest of the stream, most likely. We need Persimberry, Kingdra, Black Belt, Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr's already on the team. And we need the Black Belt. Alright, who has the Black Belt? Because I know Conkeldurr does not have it. Where's my Black Belt? There it is. Are you a homeboy on your alt account? Randy? Is that Randy on his alt account right there? Okay, next up, we need Itemless Eldegoss and Electrode as well. No Roserade. Need Persimberry, Kingdra. No Gyarados. Okay, you need a Persimberry because you're going to switch in on a Hurricane and you might get confused. Won't be the first time this stream. You have your Black Belt, right? Nope, you need the Black Belt now. Black Belt. Okay. Then everyone else is itemless, allegedly. Here's hoping I didn't somehow miss something in this fight. Can I put you in the lead, please, dear lord? What mod did you use? This is a mod called Run and Bun. Guys, hit. Okay, so we lead Electrode and we're going to Kingdra next. Berta comes in and we pivot the Floatzel on that, and then we pivot in the Conk. Water. Back to Eldegoss. A Lantern and Thunderbolt. Okay. I am going to give them both Foreign Berries. This shouldn't be an issue. I don't see any, like, super duper scary things on their team that I need to be worried about. W. Kanja. Randy, that's not you on your alt account? I just thought that was you. Hi, Just a Gal. Hi, Anna. Okay, so this next fight should be pretty straightforward. I don't see anything super scary that I might have missed. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just... I do what I wrote down and I should be fine. Lol, no. Wow, that's a very funny coincidence then. Alright, we need to carry chat. Wait, let me double check. I don't need any pre-damages, right? No. Personberry, Mystic Water, and Black Belt Conch. That's what we need, right? Personberry, Mystic Water, Black Belt. Yep, everyone else is itemless. I gave them Oran Berries, though, for funsies. Can't stay long, gotta pack up today, moving out of your apartment. I think you mentioned that a while ago. It's nice to hear that's happening. Right? Wait, no. Was it a good thing that you're moving or no? I don't remember. We are doomed. Nah, I'm fine. I'm goated. I'm built different. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so turn one, we're just gonna Volt Switch on this funny little, pelican. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Drizzle is active. I figured that was happening. And we just Volt Switch turn one. We outspeed you because we're stupid fast. I'm built like a wombat. Oh, I thought I got it paralyzed for a second there. Okay, so it should be forced to Hurricane on me, right? It should only be able to Hurricane. Yep. Only Hurricane. Wait, I'm holding an item. Okay, no, it shouldn't be. We're only hurting a Personberry anyway, so we just go Poseidon now. Because this thing set up the rain for us, we outspeed it with a Swift Swim. Yep. We have a Personberry, just in case we get confused. Nice confusion, numbnuts. But unfortunately, I came prepared. We're just gonna slaughter it. Kindra's in. It has 101 HP. Beartick should come in now. Beartick, yep. Should only be able to, Icicle Crash. Yep, it can only Icicle Crash. I fast 2 Oko, so it can't click Swords Dance. So we go to Hot Dog now. Hot Dog eats the Icicle Crash. Yep. Just my bills. Where's Floatzel at? We're gonna fake out for free damage as always, and we're gonna flip turn. Flip turn into Conkeldurr and just click Mach Punch. Finally started another run, returning to Petalburg with 4 planned deaths. Wait, what? Where are you planning deaths at? You flip turn out. We bait complete random move. And we're gonna go into Conch. Hello, Marble Gamers. Where are we at? We're on Route 118. Go Conch. Oh my god, please don't tell me I had the pre-burn Conch. I was not paying attention. No. We did not. Nice liquidation. And we just mock and you're dead. Then lastly, the Basculin comes in. It only has 2 moves. It's gonna use 1 randomly, I think. I think it's actually forced to liquidation. We are on our way to the Weather Institute. Trouble? No, we're fine. We go Eldegoss. Eldegoss will get a speed drop on this Basculin. A flip turn does pathetic damage. That looks like a high roll to me. Which means we're not safe from a crit. So now that you're -1, and we go to Lantern. Comes in and cleanly one-shots with Thunderbolt. Lantern outspeeds by literally 1 point now. Delayed only 111 and 118. Which one's 111? I don't know my Hoenn routes that well. I know 118, because fun fact, I'm there. Which one is 111? Chat, am I stupid? Which one is that? Static pulled a... Wait, Static pulled a Stantler? Oh, Static the ability, not Static like a Static encounter. Okay. That is unfortunate, but hey, at least you won't get it on Jagged Pass. Oh, you had to pull Rustboro? Oh, that means no Fossil. And no Underground Path. That is unfortunate. Do I get those berries now? Okay, we'll find out in a second here. But the next trainer is someone named Dalton. There's actually a bit of RNG in this fight. It all depends on what happens on turn 1, but both lines are riskless. I'm pretty confident. No. 111's gonna be the desert? Wait, you delayed 111? Oh, because you could also fish at the pond. Yeah. Alright. Is this the debut of Mega Aggron? No, it is not. In fact, on my notes, I literally wrote, do not Mega. Okay. So we just need Poison Barb Salazzle, and everyone else is itemless. You already have the Poison Barb? You do. Okay. So we need Aggron, Drill, Conk, Y-Score, and Harknine. So no Floatzel. We need Hark. No way you're playing Emerald right now? YouTube is listening to me? Yeah, true. YouTube contacted me and told me that I needed to play Emerald at the moment. It had a gun to my head. It was a threat. Ramesses, this is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Did I already get the next trainer set up for you guys? Okay, it's been a minute since I've streamed, so like everything's kind of like awkward to me again. I gotta remember how to do stuff. So I'm pretty sure this fight is 100% riskless. Huge raid? Nice, welcome, thank you! Big McThankies from McSpankies. What ROM? Yeah, Run and Bun. Okay, what is a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is... Here's the basic rules of a Nuzlocke. You can only catch the first thing you find on a route. You have to nickname everything. And if a Pokemon faints, you're not allowed to use it anymore. How's the run going so far? We have a lot of deaths for this point in the game. But we do have, I missed a lot of YouTube messages. I'm sorry about that, chat. We do have a lot of good encounters. But we have a lot of deaths for this point in the game. Fight! We're working on it! Have you found the Pomeg berry thing? Pomeg, that just heals you by like 50%, right? Looking at these teams, a certain electric steel type would be nice. I don't even know if there's any more Magnemite encounters left in the game. You do? Yes, you do get answered. You do get a cast form still. Well, Run and Bun. Is Mega Evolution in this? Yes! In fact, we have a Mega Aggron, but we're not using it in this fight because we actually... So Mega Aggron's actually worse in this fight than regular Aggron because we need Aggron to click a rock move, and Mega Aggron... You don't battle me, right? You should just give me... You should just talk and walk away, right? He wasn't talking about Magnemite? Pretty sure he's talking about Magnemite. I mean, if Coles is talking about an electric steel type, I'm kind of just assuming he's talking about Magnemite. Is Magneton in the Safari Zone? Really? I didn't see that. I was thinking about going for Blastoise in the Safari Zone, because you get Mega Blastoise in the city right after it. But we'll see when we get there. Okay, so this battle should be straightforward. There's some crazy glitch to award you any legendary. Feels like cheating. It's the only way to do it. What are we talking about? RNG manipulation? Hello, Mackie. You're so back. You thought it was Togue? Oh yeah, no, Coles. I don't know what Coles' opinion is on Togue, but he's a big fan of the Magnezone. Okay, so apparently everyone... I don't think anyone actually has to be itemless, so I don't think I need to take these items off. No. Itemless just means no, it's not important. So we're just gonna lead Salazzle. We're gonna lead Salazzle, and we're just gonna click Sludge Bomb turn 1. Arbitrary code execution? Oh yeah, your PFP is a Dachi. Oh yes, I love that image. Togue does not exist for you, Magnezone forever. Alright, this Rillaboom is forced to Grassy Glide. We're just gonna click Sludge Bomb and one-shot it. Good luck with the battles today. Thank you. What is your Aggron's nature? Great question. Let's look. Please do not switch. Okay. Docile, nice and neutral. Zone would be nice. I like Zone. It'd be fun. That's an old reliable right there. We just click Sludge Bomb. It's forced to Grassy Glide. Sorry that knew this whole thing. Just heard about it from these guys. I was watching Blissey. Someone named I'm a Blissey last night. They do a lot of cool stuff with that. Good luck with the battles. Thank you, Lost Soul. Cast Form kind of sucks, so you have respect for it. Cast Form actually has a niche in this game. It's called being sacrificed to a Tangrowth. Okay, so you should be forced to click an electric move, right? Because Overdrive has rolls to kill me. You could also Nuzzle. I don't think you can sub because I fast to a KO you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go hard into Drill, and we're going to click Earthquake. Because even though Grassy Terrain is up, and Grassy Terrain halves the damage of Earthquake, Toxtricity has the defense stat of a 5-year-old with some, like, severe illness, and this is quad effective. So, you should just be deleted now. Goodbye. We will have an Anusum. Yes! You get it at the trainer school, right? Pretty early on. So, Magnezone, Alolan Marowak, probably Beware. Yeah, I watched the Magmar one last night. I didn't watch the Ursaluna one yet. We're not doing that in Run and Bun? Yeah, I don't think we can get... Yeah, I'm not going to do some code... Not doing any code shenanigans in Run and Bun. Alright, so on Swellow, we just go hard Aggron every time, and we click Rock Slide. If we Mega Evolve, we lose the Rock typing, which means we don't actually kill the Swellow anymore, so we're not going to Mega. Very funny. It's like 30%. Alright, shouldn't take... Oh yeah, we're fine. Chat, this thing does 12% to be max. Hi, streamer. Hi, daddies. How you doing? Love your name, by the way. Alright, very easy fight. Alright, so we're probably going to fight a wild Pokemon in the very near future, just for the sake of learning how Mega Evolution works. Because I have not done that yet in this game. So I want to know, like, what the button is for it. This is the next battle. And this is the last battle, chat, without rain. I got an Aaron in Granite Cave, but it's minus attack. At least you get Body Press, though. Body Press off of 230 defense. The wall holds. What game is this? It's been a while. This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Be sure not to do that around 119. Dude, I really want to get an encounter on Run 19, but no. People want me to be smart and, like, get the Life Orb and not get Goomy. I love Goomy. What do I need for this trainer? Alright, we're back with Iron Ball Salazzle. No, we need Charcoal Salazzle for this fight. Come back. We need Iron Ball Sceptile, I mean. Welcome back. Magnet Electrode. Floatzel, Harkonine. Need Electrode. And Floatzel. And Rabombi. Who here is not needed? Conk. To be fair, the Life Orb is good. It is, but it's like, dude, Goomy is so cool, man. Does he know Louis? Do I know Lewis? Do you think Wallace will have a Primal Kyogre? We know he does, Louis. Yeah, Wallace has a Primal Kyogre. It's his lead, in fact. He does. He leads with it, my friend. Alright, so we're leading Sceptile and Electrode. Sceptile is going to have the hit item Iron Ball. This fight should be riskless, but it's kind of funny. And then we need a Magnet on Electrode. Hamilton is... Okay, you're going to hold the Charcoal, and then everyone else is quote-unquote itemless. Let me just double-check if it's itemless because it's important or itemless because, Where's my Charcoal? Chat, am I blind? Where's my Charcoal? You have it? I need it. Balls. True. Wallace's ace is RNG Barraskewda. True, the Barraskewda is the real ace. Let me take off the, Citrus Berry. Because I don't want to lose it. I'd rather lose an Oran Berry. You're also itemless. And then you're itemless as well, allegedly. And then you are charcoal. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Only Dupes Claws? Do you do Shiny Claws? I do Shiny Claws, yes. Egg Claws, I treat that as an encounter, but I'm not gonna be breeding. What else is there? If we find a shiny, I'll catch it, but I'm also playing with the repel on pretty much permanently, so you hate looking at that thing. There. Move items, it's so much quicker. No! I'm an old head and I don't do it the newfangled way. Alright. So double battles are always scary, because if you miss a single detail, things go badly. But we're just going to be leading off with the drink holding the iron ball once again, and we're going to be clicking detect every single time. And because the drink is super slow, iron ball. Because the drink is very slow, we should be baiting attacks from both targets. Because yes, Vikavolt outspeeds in one-shots, Fearow outspeeds in one-shots, so we should be good. Why is Sceptile underleveled right now? Because if we're at a low level, the enemies will deal more damage to us, which means they're more likely to one-shot us. We want to bait slow one-shots for double battles, basically. The new way, introduced 2 decades ago. Okay, look, not all of us are like 5 years old, Hana. Some of us are kind of a little old, you know? Second chance clause, which is literally you just use revives mid-battle. Unfortunately, we can't use items in battle. This game quite literally just doesn't let you. We'll make sure there's no random knockoff user in this battle. No. Alright, so assuming I didn't screw up royally with my calcs, this should be a riskless fight. This is so stressful. Is there anything over here, chat? I didn't even bother looking. You can use, you just can't in gyms. Wait, you can use them in random battles? Really? You're pretty sure you're older than me? Oh yeah? Dox your age right now. Do it. Vi Brazil. Yo, let's go Brazil! I'm a 28-year-old woman. Sorry for old. Have you tried just being young? It's really easy. I don't know why people think it's hard. Okay, I'm just low-key stressed, but this should work. Hi. How you doing, all-time podcast? I turned 27 in a month. Ah, boomer. You might be older than me. You've returned. Welcome back, Hellscape. Okay, let's double check. Iron Ball, Magnet, and Charcoal. Yeah, it doesn't impose full hardcore. Really? I thought you just couldn't do that in any battle. I mean, I guess I never tried. Okay. Well, it's time for me to suffer and just walk in here. Okay. No, I got a bot! Startup, are you a mod on Twitch? I think you are. Let's just do it. If you're above 30, what are you doing here? Being depressed? Bum, 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 bum. Startup, I'm promoting you to mod. I think. I might have lied. Okay, I don't know how to do it. We'll have to learn later how to do it. You might be a mod in the future. Why can't I just ban this person? I don't care anymore. I don't know how to do it. Oh well, we'll just figure it out later. The classic age doesn't remember. Are we talking about old people? Okay, so what we do turn 1 is we're clicking detect. Dude, that is such a cool Vikavolt sprite. Good luck, just subbed. Big McThankies. We're gonna click detect, and we're gonna click Thunderbolt on the Fearow. It should just one-shot, right? Wait, are we Thunderbolting? Yeah, we Thunderbolt Fearow. Does this just one-shot it? It should. That's Shinotic. What the hell? Yeah, Thunderbolt just one-shots Fearow. So, good luck, good die. Okay, Vikavolt should always bug buzz the drink because it sees a fast kill. What game is this? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. We leveled up. That shouldn't matter. The drink wants energy, but oh crap. No. Alright, chat, time to argue if we want Energy Ball, because we delayed it for this exact reason. Oh, no. This is awkward. Okay, I'm horrified this Vikavolt isn't going to attack the drink, even though it should, because we're holding an Iron Ball and it outspeeds and it one-shots. But I'm paranoid. Okay, chat, what are we going to do? Magical Leaf goodbye? We still have the TM. Crits equals death and Run and Bun for the most part, yeah. Did we lose someone? No, worse. We're learning a move, and I didn't plan for that, so, goodbye, Magical Leaf? I mean, I'm pretty confident that we're just about to, guys, game name. This is called Run and Bun. Giambra. Peak time, welcome, Panda. Ditch Magical Leaf. We do have the TM still. And we're about to be at the part of the game where Magical Leaf is actually useful, because we're about to go up against, like, 2 Pokemon that are quad weak to grass, holding, like, Bright Powders. So, like, the Sceptile tank ever? I don't think so. I've never made a single... I mean, I've only brought this thing to, like, 3 battles, but I don't know. It could be goated against, like, Groudon. Energy Ball will help you win... Not this battle, but in general it could. What's the drink's ability? Overgrow. Peak. I don't know. Giga Drain could be fun, though. Because if it doesn't tank, then you never click Giga Drain. I would say drop Drain. We might drop Drain. We want Magical Leaf for Roserade? True. You never click Drain? Sorry, nature. I don't know our nature at the top of my head. It's so niche. I think we do drop Giga Drain. Not Drain, that's Recovery. I would do Magical Leaf. Well, the thing is, we need Magical Leaf in, like, a very close upcoming battle. Leaf Blade could go. Oh, yeah, wait. Let me just look at my stats on the calculator. I'm stupid. We're Naughty Nature. Minus Special Defense, up Attack. Our attack is higher than our Special Attack. Because we have 26 Attack IVs and 2 Special Attack ones. Not Drain. So, I mean, our attack is higher than our Special Attack. Magical Leaf is going to be useful in the very near future, chat. 10% recovery ain't doing anything. But all over Magical Leaf any day. Well, we're about to go up against Pokemon that have Bright Powders and are 4 times weak to grass. So, yeah, we're about to have Bright Powder shenanigans in the very, very near future. Goodbye to Drain. I think we drop Drain then. I don't think you need Energy Ball. I mean, that's a fair point. Didn't know you had that nature. Yeah, we're plus attack minus special defense. And we have a very high attack IV and a low special attack one. Isn't bulky enough? It's not bulky at all. It's 70, 65, 85. We want 100% keep Blade and Detect. Yeah, we do that. Drain's the only option. Fair. Does it get Drain Punch? Not in this game, no. It's Torrent style. It's always just able to have it. I mean, I was thinking, like, maybe you can be in, like... You can start a battle in Overgrow range and then heal with Giga Drain, hypothetically, but you have Energy Ball and Electrode. That is true! That is true. We also have it on Rose. And I think even Eldegoss is Leaf Storm. They're both special attacks, so just drop Drain. Chat, do we keep Drain or drop Energy Ball? Chat seems to want Energy Ball. Watch this thing. I did detect, right? If you're 50%, how does that help you? I don't know. Maybe, like, you'll have enough health to live the next day. You don't even need this. Your attack is better anyway. Way better. What do you mean way better? It's literally higher by 2 points, bro. Energy Ball, keep Drain. We have high attack, so remove it unless we need Special Grass. Is it okay to have a crush on you? You probably shouldn't. I'm just a random person on the internet. Don't learn Energy Ball. Drop Energy Ball. Keep Drain. Drain is recovery. You don't use it. Lose Drain. I've noticed the people who have played this game and have gotten far are saying drop Drain. You have to take new moves. No, you don't. Let's see this guy. I don't speak enough Spanish to know what that means entirely, but I don't think we need Giga Drain. Release your entire team. That's the meta. Why don't you delete Magical Leaf? In the very near future, we're going up against Pokemon that are quad weak to grass and are holding Bright Powders. That's why. And by very near, I mean like in 5 battles. You have multiple energy ball users. So is energy ball. Drain is useless. That's fair. Energy ball is also kind of useless if you think about it. Show energy ball base power. It's at 90. Giga Drain is 75. This is 90. What game is this? This is called Run and Bun, Orion. Don't drop Drain. Are you insane? Kinda. Don't learn energy ball. Maybe. Is Naruto here? Oh, you're late. Welcome, Naruto. These Drain recovery comments, bro. 20% ain't gonna get you nowhere. Energy ball is on screen now. Sunrise. Hatsune Miku! Big fan of Hatsune Miku. I think we're just gonna... Why not Leaf Blade? Our attack's actually higher. Drain will never be clicked. You know what? We're gonna drop Drain and see if we regret it, chat. Vikavolt, I swear to God, if you attack Bomb for some reason, I'm going to be depressed. Good. Alright, in should be Honchkrow. Sceptile is now going to go to Salazzle. But we are going to Thunderbolt the Honchkrow. Yep, Honchkrow could have Sucker Punched the Electrode, but it chose not to. The drink, yep. Coffee is going to devour this Bug Buzz. Wait, that speed level up didn't make Sceptile faster than the Vikavolt, right? That would be so... Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna be Flamethrower. Flamethrower should just one-shot you, because we were holding a Charcoal. Flamethrower does, yep. And we're gonna pivot Bomb into Floatzel, right? Yeah, Floatzel comes in. Is there a physical special split? Yes. Salazzle time. True! I'm heading to work. See you later. Later, Daryl. No shops are open at this ungodly hour for me. I didn't get coffee today because I kind of forgot. Flygon is the last Pokemon alive. No, we actually don't kill it with Hot Dog because it's holding a Yachi Berry, so Coffee's going to switch into Ribombee. And we're going to hit you with a Fake Out. You love Salazzle? Slick butt fire lizard. Now, luckily, both Floatzel and Ribombee outspeed this thing. So we're just going to hit it with 2 super effective attacks back to back. Good old Moonblast and good old Ice Punch. Electrode Kanto is Hot Garbaggio? I mean, kinda. It's just worse Hisuian. This game is mechanics up to Gen 8, yep. You live, but that's fine, because we have good old Moonblast coming in. How y'all doing? Acious? Hello, Ace. How you doing? Yeah, this has up to Generation Legends Arceus Pokemon. Neat. What's Run and Bun? Infinite Storyline. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that's slightly harder. For example, Watson now has an Ampharos on his team. What was your 118 encounter? We got it a long, long time ago. It was a Tentacruel, and it's dead. Alright, chat. From now on, the next, like, 10 or so battles are in permanent rain. And this battle is kind of scary, but I'm pretty sure it's riskless. Assuming I didn't miss a detail. Jason or Jet, we go Gyarados. Okay, yeah. Let me just double check. This should be fine. The One Piece is real. What did I just get? Was it Smart Strike? I looked away. What is the name of this ROM? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun, Joey Adams. Just permanent rain. Yeah, permanent for now. It's going to be electric terrain as well later on. You want citrus berries? Yes. 14! That seems like a low amount. When you get critted, here's hoping I don't get critted. What is the game name? Uma, this is called Pokemon Run and Bun. 13 Lumberries. That seems low. $14 citrus. That's also low. 14 is low, yeah. What Mon do you have with Swift Swim? We have a Floatzel, a Kingdra, and a Barraskewda, Bruno. Hey, it's been a while, how's it been? It's going pretty well, Ganondorf. Ganondorf? We screwed? We're fine! We're losing in Hell Room anyway. Where do I get this ROM? Google Pokemon Run and Bun. You will find a link to a website where you can download the patch. Alright, every battle from here on has permanent rain. At least for a while, at least. So we are going to lead Hisuian Arcanine for this fight. So what we need is Hisuian Arcanine, Eldegoss, Electrode, Corviknight, Kingdra, Salazzle, and I think that's everything. So Floatzel is not needed. We need Kingdra. Of all the mons still alive in their PC, what's your favorite? If we're talking strongest, it's probably this Arcanine. This Arcanine's goated. Also, Drill is pretty goated too. What did I need? Gyarados was needed. I remember that. And then Corviknight was needed. This is Corviknight's debut, chat. Also, chat, let me show you the leveling up I did off screen real fast. I leveled up Greninja and... Between the last stream, you never saw me level up all the new guys, so I'll just show you what we got here. Who else is one of the new guys? Basculegion. I caught him, but I didn't level him up, so he restarts fully. Basically, yeah, if a Pokemon faints, I have to keep it in the dead box, can't use it anymore. Citruses are 12 to 36, so... Those are 9 to 36? Wow, I got goobed. Can you download the patch? Can download the patch easily? Yeah, it's literally just a Google. Just a Google search. Buzzy Bee. Okay, so this is Basculegion. Okay, IVs, I guess. We're slow. We have the wrong ability, unfortunately, and this is the moveset we got. I felt this was the best of what we could learn. I don't trust Poltergeist. Thanks, yep. Next up, Fish Sticks. We have Focus Energy because we did not learn a single cool move. Chat, is stream lagging all of a sudden? That's very unfortunate. And the initial ROM you get from Who Shall Not Be Named? Yeah, true. Basculegion's a ghost type, that's all that matters? Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just showing you the team. I'm just showing you everyone that... I leveled these guys off stream. So, I'm just showing you all what I got. To get Poltergeist? I thought you said not to, because it was glitched. I thought it was glitched to not land sometimes. Why didn't you get Poltergeist? Because, first, it's not 100% accurate, and I don't like that. I like reliability with landing moves, to be honest. LR's about to have a crash out. Don't worry, LR, we'll be fine. I love our minus speed Barraskewda. Yeah, Barraskewda's gonna be huge. Yeah, if we're gonna have it's a rain. It's glitched to always land. Wait, I thought it was glitched to not land sometimes. Reliability over power. I thought the glitch was the exact other way around. I remember looking at, like, the, I went to Dex's Discord just to check it, and it should be... I did not see that. Poltergeist is such a trick. Well, we're gonna pretend that it is glitched for the sake of my mental health. Dude, this Barraskewda's got 30 attack. I love it. Anyway, this is our Corviknight. This is the moveset we got. We dropped Iron Head for Roost, and we dropped Revenge for Body Press. 50% of the time, all the time. How did they mess with the coding for that? I don't know. Probably because it has a weird condition of it only works if the opponent has an item. You might be hallucinating. I hope you are. It skips the accuracy check completely, even if they're not holding an item. Also, chat, is stream lagging now? Is when you can't set up, kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, you don't get any setup. Our Corviknight's okay. And then lastly, this is the set we went for on Greninja. We have Waterfall over Surf because our attack is actually higher. Plus, we can just teach Surf whenever we want anyway. What game? Pokerogue? No, this is called Run and Bun. What's this game? It is called Run and Bun. No lag here? Okay, that's weird. It doesn't work? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens, LR. I forgot it, right? It bypasses if it has an item? Oh! Can't tell when you're on only Pokemon profiles? Hey, look at this weird heart scale I found on my PC. Chat! Can you believe it, chat? Hold on! Look at these heart scales, chat! This is the most heart scales we've ever had! We have all three! Yay! Chat, who do we want to waste it on immediately? Does anybody want to, like, use it, like, frame one on anything? Did you get the heart scale from 118? Are you talking about the one that's, like, on a rock? Also, let me give everyone their items that they need. I forgot to grab Corv out of the PC. Whoa, 3? Yeah, we have a whole 3! So we need Citrus Berries on Eldegoss, Electrode, and Corviknight. Welcome to your battle debut, Chimkin. Electros? Wait, what? Electrode and Eldegoss. Wait, where's Eldegoss? Hark, Electrode, Kingdra, Salazzle, Corv. Where's Hark? Who's not supposed to be here? Wait, am I stupid? Eldegoss, Electrode, Corviknight, Kingdra, Salazzle, Harknite. Wait, no. Why is the battle different than the other thing? Wait, why are my notes completely different? Water Shuriken easy get. Yeah, I have it on there. It's called Water Star in this game, though, because it doesn't have enough characters. Also, the theme of the Pokemon's name is Coffee. His main team, at least. Wait, chat, I'm stupid. What? He skipped Water Shuriken? No, I have it. I do. You haven't named Gara? Yeah, I'm confused. What? Gyarados supposed to be used in the battle. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give Gyarados a Citrus, then. I didn't write down the items for this battle. Okay, so what happens in this battle is we're gonna lead Hamilton. We're gonna pivot the Gyarados. We're gonna go Aggron. This is where we need Mega Aggron, chat. This is the first battle where we have Mega Aggron. So we're gonna battle a wild Pokemon real fast, so we don't actually screw up. Kingdra, Salazzle. Okay, so Electrode's not needed. There's Electrode that's not needed. So we need to use the Mega Aggronite. And then you need a Chesto, I think. Yeah, I wrote down the wrong items for all my Pokemon. That's so annoying. You need a Chesto as well. So, wait, now I'm just confused. Yeah, Mega Evolution time? Can you name it Izanagi? I'm not against it. Waste all 3 heart scales on Salazzle. Chat, I kind of want to use a heart scale on Roserade Speed, because that gives me an answer to a Mega Altaria that's coming up. You want to try Mega Evolution on Wild Pidgey? Yeah, let's go, chat, let's go harass a Wild Pigeon. Because I want to know what Mega Evolution's like in this game. I don't want to accidentally, like, press the wrong button. Pivot the Aggron. We Mega Evolve and Body Press. And pivot the Kingdra. Make click Hurricane. Okay, so we need Chesto on you as well. And then you can just hold on to the Citrus, I guess. I hope I didn't screw this up somehow. It's bound to R select. I'm hoping I didn't screw up somehow, and I don't have the button correctly mapped. I don't know how it's worked. Let's throw a wall at a bird and see what happens. True! Happy Friday Eve! Get her done! I'm gonna go see my mom tomorrow and hang out with her for the weekend. Which means no streams or anything. Alright, let me go slaughter a pigeon, chat. What is that double team evil mushroom? Don't worry, that mushroom's not a threat at all, because the hit move Hurricane cannot miss if used in rain. And that's what Kingdra's here for. And knockoff. Wait, there's knockoff? Okay, no, hold on. No, we have Chesto. We're fine. I'm pretty confident we have... You can't knock off Mega Stones, and we have no important items this battle. Yeah, we have nothing important. Yeah, so we got low Chestos both... Low Citruses both times. Oh yeah, we can just grab the Mega Pidgeotite. Grotto Mom? True! Okay, chat, let's go kill a sacrificial pigeon. Also, I just realized we took the long way to get here. There's a much faster way to get here, and we didn't even take it. You lost my wide lens to it? Oof. I'm down the black glasses, shed shell, and silk scarf, personally. Okay. Chat, it's time to sacrifice a pigeon. Let me also save the game in case I accidentally press a button that resets my ROM. Alright, time to kill a pigeon, chat. That's basically a pigeon, right? Okay, we need to know what Mega Evolution is like in this game. Okay, how do? No? How? Hi, I'm sorry late for that stream. You're good. How do I how do I Mega Evolve? Ah, start button. Here's hoping I don't forget to Mega Evolve in the battle, because otherwise Aggron's just gonna get deleted. Roar! Oh wait, chat, hold on, we're gonna kill another pigeon, chat. Hold on, because I want to see what Mega Aggron's stats are in battle. I was half expecting a shiny roll. Chat, this is like our one chance to get Dupe's Claws to activate. Okay. Mega Evolve and Bulldoze, because you're immune. What's the strongest in this game? There's only Mega Evolution in this game. There's no other silly mechanic. Panoramic route. Alright, we're gonna look at our stats. Chat, call it. How high is our defense? Rookity is based off a chickadee. Yeah, that's basically a pigeon. I hope you white, because Spirit Lock doesn't do enough damage. We have 311 defense. We are not dying to any physical attack. You can make it in your calculator. I wanted to see it in game. Chat, we have 100 special attack for Thunder, chat. You ready for Thunder, Aggron? Just for reference, here's Gyarados. just for a little point of comparison. We have kind of low HP, but yo, Mega Aggron early terrestrialization. And don't forget, we lose our rock typing. Because Mega Aggron, I think Mega Aggron's the only Pokemon that loses a typing. I know, like, Altaria changes, but, like... And we have Filter, which reduces super effective damage by 25%. Okay, let's kill the pigeon and then get ready for the battle. Body Press is literally throwing a wall at a bird. He gets one shot by Matt's Dracovish. You know what? I'd believe it. That's a cackle. Steel Wall, AA Route. Let me turn back on the repel. I don't want to deal with wild mods. That's a Robin. It's dead is what it is. It's a corpse now. Actually, is there even a corpse? I think it's completely flattened. I think it's a puddle. Anything dies to Matt's Dracovish? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that if we somehow get there, that Kingdra can live. It's quad resisted. HP is the only stat that never goes up. True! I think Alakazam was the only Pokemon that didn't gain 100 points on Mega Evolution in Gen 6. And then it gained more points in Gen 7. Vicious Rend is a disgusting move. Yeah, can confirm. Why did they not invest in the special offense? Because then Mega Aggron would be very, very hard to kill. Sacrificial pigeon taste. Yeah, we sacrificed a pigeon just to see what Mega Evolution was like. Is my theory. My theory is that Game Freak knew that Rock Steel is garbage, so they just dropped it. When's the last time we got a Rock Steel type, chat? Okay, so here's our strategy. Harkonine just destroys the Escavalier, which baits in the Kabutops, who should always be baiting a water move, because Stone Edge does 97 max, which means it should always go for the water moves, in which case we then pivot the Gyarados, who will bait Stone Edge. After that, we just go to Aggron on the Stone Edge, and then we Mega Evolve to lose our Rock typing and delete this thing with Body Press. Kingdra will come in on the Parasect. And then, let's just make sure Kingdra is holding a Chesto. Chesto, Citrus, Aggron, Citrus, Chesto, Chesto. We should be good. Stack Attacka? Oh, you're right. I forgot about Stack Attacka. Dude, I actually like... Stack Attack is one of those Pokemon whose names kind of lost its meaning in the translation in English. Because its Japanese name's like, it's like Takataka or something like that. Because, like, the implication is that every single one of them is its own, every single brick is its own sentient energy, Pokemon thing. Sentient thing. So basically, it's just named after a bunch of little guys. Check your front door, you think Iono is there? I don't know. Dude, I can't wait for a Legends of Lola game so we get more Ultra Beasts. I think the funniest Mega is Beedrill min-maxing its stats. True. Already beat you. Chat, permanent rain time. Right? Thank you. Because I planned this entire battle with rain in mind. If rain's not up, I'm depressed. Okay, here's hoping I'm not missing some detail I shouldn't be. Mega Beedrill's goated. Can confirm. Can I skip this trainer by going all the way to the right? I doubt it, but can I try anyway? They made them extra silly. Dude, I've mostly been running Buzzwole this meta. It's so much fun. How late am I? Hour. Okay. Permanent rain until Aqua Grunts. Okay, chat, so this is gonna look scary because this Escavalier has Razor Shell. But Flare Blitz does 100% minimum to this thing. Did you delete high horsepower? I think we did. Flare Blitz always one-shots this thing, allegedly. It does 100% damage minimum. Even though it's raining. Heat Wave does not do nearly enough. We have to click Flare Blitz. Please just die and tell me I'm not screwing up somehow. What if the Tapus were in Scarlet and Violet? Yay! I love Miraidon getting Kapu Koko as a partner! Real talk though, Feeny would be fun. Would you absolutely run it back into from the fight late? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, this is where we need to not royally screw up. We go to Carptuna. I don't know what you're talking about, run back. I just ask, why is Rock a glass cannon type? I don't know. Liquidation. Okay, so this thing should always be forced to Stone Edge, right, chat? It has to Stone Edge my Gyarados. Because I'm at 170 HP. Stone Edge, most rolls kill. It can't go for the other moves, right? Those other moves right there are Liquidation, Jet, and Leech Light. It should always Stone Edge, right? Good morning. I forgot you still had it. It would be really good for the Bridge Rival. I didn't plan for Bridge Rival, admittedly, so we'll see what happens. I wonder what the... Dude, I got Immersive Eevee this morning, chat. It's crazy. Always highest damage. So it should always Stone Edge in this scenario, right? You want to skip this trainer? Do I... Oh my god. Yeah, I'd run into him on the way back. You're right, Hana. Good point. Dear God, Coco and Scarlet and Violet would be powerful. Chat, let's not forget about Lele. You can use Lele as an alternate Indeedee answer. Okay, so it should always just Stone Edge here, right? Oh, this thing has -1 attack, so it actually doesn't see a kill. I'm not stupid. It always Stone Edges, right? Mackie said yes. Can I get confirmation from another pro? It should Stone Edge, right? Because this is a very scary switch we're about to do. Because we're switching into a rock type on a... Turning out the Bumptiferous. Apparently I'm lagging super hard. It's weird. I don't know what's wrong. Yes? It always Stone Edges? Okay, so we're going to go out to Aggron. Because Aggron eats a Stone Edge. And then Aggron will Mega Evolve and delete you. Good. Okay, chat. Here's hoping I don't royally screw up hard. But we also have Filter as an ability now. We Mega Evolve and click Body Press and you're dead in one hit. Chat. So, fun fact, if we do not Mega, this Liquidation... Oh, wait, how does it only do 50% to us? What? Oh, it's because I lowered your attack. This Body Press is going to delete this thing. Yes. But for VGC Reg G, only one Legendary can be on the team. Only one Restricted can be on a Legendary. Tapu Lele is not a Restricted. Welcome to Megas. Nice stab move in the rain off of 115 attack, numbnuts. Nuzlocke does not translate to competitive. There's a decent amount of transition. If it hits Liquidation, you're cooked. Not this turn. It's just Terra Steel Aggron. Alright, this thing can random move, allegedly. So we should always just be able to go Kingdra and click Hurricane. We're Chesto on Kingdra. Double team? Yeah, nice double team, idiot. No XP. Rox D. Zabek. Nice One Piece name. This game is built in level caps, so I cannot go above 65 right now. His defense is 31. 311. Yeah, his defense is high. Nice. Check out this Hurricane, chat. This is a Bright Powder double team Parasect, if you guys did not notice, by the way. Nuzlocke's give you good calculator intuition, yeah. My competitive knowledge has given me... I know how much damage most of these moves should deal, so... When did that happen? Yup. We got Megas after the 5th gym. Shinypokemon is in, it can random move, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Salazzle. And we need to pay attention to what it clicks. Our Salazzle cannot actually one-shot this thing, despite being quad effective, believe it or not. It went for Spore, we are holding a Chesto Berry, so that's fine. We're gonna Toxic this thing. I'm assuming that Kebia Berry is the Poison Resist Berry. When did you get the Aggronite? We got it immediately after Flannery. Okay, so we're gonna hit this thing with a Toxic. Is there any custom Megas? No. Not in this game. Remember to Mega. True, I did. Thank you. Okay. You have a fun set. Sniper, Focus Energy, Meteor, Kingdra. Yeah, that's a classic. Give it a scope lens as well, so you always crit. Very fun. I've been running, like, when I first started doing VGC in Gen 9, I was running Dragon Cheer, Dragapult alongside Scope Lens, Miraidon, and it was fun. Okay, so now we just try to wake up. Salazzle walls this? It should, yeah. There is no custom Megas, just a harder base game. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than Base Emerald. Like, Winona, she also... not Winona, sorry. Norman in this game, he has a Diggersby now. It's pretty rough. You know, my classic example is Watson as a... Oh, chat! I completely forgot! I have toast with me! I have food! I completely forgot! Nice! Delicious! Have I attended any regionals? No. Sir Night Night. Alright, come on, Coffee. It's time to wake up. Make sure to eat. Yeah, this is called Run and Bun, yep. Salazzle walls this, yep. Nice special attack drop, idiot. Too bad it's not saving you. You're dying to Toxic one way or the other. Oh! Is it your time to die? Oh, there's your Kebia Berry. Yeah, it was the Poison Resist Berry. Okay. Do you live this because of the special attack drop? You shouldn't. Okay. Cool! Make both Slackings not have Truant? That sounds kind of likely. Coffee, let's go! True! Shout out to me. Okay, Joel. Nice. Might be getting a second XL. Okay, next trainer chat. Next up is someone named Doug. And chat, remember when I said this game is a little bit harder than Base Emerald? I lied. This game is very much harder than Base Emerald, and Doug emphasizes this. I'm going to show you Doug's team, and it's very scary. It is horrifying. You went to a chess tournament, you nerd. We have a very hard trainer coming up, chat, and I kid you not. This team, you're going to think this is the hardest ROM hack in the world now because of this team. No, it is not Love Disc time. There's a even scarier trainer before the Love Disc trainer. I kid you not, this trainer is so scary that we have to bring Lycanroc, one of the most overpowered Pokemon of all time, out of the box. We need to get Lycanroc. Where's my drill? I kind of want it too. Shit, I guess I dropped you. Bullying Lana. Chat, I'm going to show you this team. It's so scary. It's super scary. You're going to lose your mind. Chat, you guys ready? You ready? You ready? They have a struggle. And we're just gonna lead JJ, and we're gonna go like a rock slide a few times. Why not use Scuda? Because, let me check. Does Scuda one-shot all these Pokemon as well? I'm curious. Not the Sturdy Mon, obviously. It two-shots always. One-shots outspeeds. Ooh. No, Barrascuda does not one-shot Illumise, unless I give it a Mystic Water. It's got Final Gambit. This is the hardest battle in the game. Everyone agrees. This is basically the Dark Souls of Run and Bun trainers right here. Not Shuckle. This is scary. Choice Specs Elavise. So chat. With the hit item Hardstone. Delcatty lays down. Do not messle with the Shuckle. True. We are going to go to Love Disc. And by Love Disc, I mean Lycanroc. Chat, this is a very scary battle. Chat, if I talk all this smack and I somehow lose a Mon, I'm gonna be depressed, dog. Shuckle when toxic? I'll do you one better. Shuckle with taunt. This is harder than all Elden Ring bosses combined. True. Barra gets the free speed boost. I already have the rain factored in. I need to give it a Mystic Water to one-shot them. Wouldn't ban Woko them? We do not get a choice band. Not at this point in the game. Oh, I already beat you. Chat, is there any items I need to know about? Because this seems like the perfect area to hide items. Oh, you can't run through this grass? Oh, yeah, an item. Electric Seed, okay. Also, chat, the Love Disc Trainer's the last one I planned for, and that Love Disc Trainer, we do not easily... are any of these trainers that I need to be concerned about? Who am I looking for? I'm looking for some bug catcher. There's a grass seed that's invisible. ROM hack name, this is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Can I accidentally do this battle as a double battle? That trainer there shouldn't be a trainer, right? This is the hardest battle in the game. It is. You mean Grass Gem? That could be useful later on, but I don't see it, so I might have to just grab it later. I found it. Not a trainer on the right of the biker. Alright, thank you, LR. Chat, this is the hardest trainer in the game. Chat, if I somehow choke this, this is gonna be so funny. I really should have had Barraskewda on the team, though, as backup. Grass Gem is needed for Groudon or Kyogre? It might be. If we even get there. We're gonna click Funny Rock Slide. It should always Sticky Web turn 1. Yeah. And then a Cell Rock finishes it off from here. Even 2 minerals do. Don't go into double. On the right of the biker, there's a double battle I can accidentally do? Okay. Chat, there's a Mothim on my screen. We're gonna click Cell Rock. What Pokemon game is the best art style for you? I don't know. I like Sword and Shield a lot. Let's Go is also pretty cool. Got any lights? What do you mean got any lights? Chat, this might have been the hardest trainer of the game. Shuckle used Explosion, I would have been just fine. Nice crit matter, chat. That crit was huge. Okay, well, that was easy. Alright, now it's time for an actual hard trainer, chat. And I'm not joking. I know it looks easy because it's 3 Love Discs, chat. Why were you so scared? I was being sarcastic, brother. So you said there's a double battle here I can accidentally do? Where's it at? I want to avoid it. I don't see a double battle, chat. Am I stupid? You like the classic red and blue style? I like it too. A lot of people hate on it. Shuckle using a Turnibeam. Am I stupid or is there no accidental double battle here? There is no double. Someone gaslit me. Ayapapa. Isn't that one of the healing berries, but depends on your nature? This Love Disc battle's a monster. Chat, so we don't have a riskless line with the Love Disc battle. Crazy to say that, right? You're a legend to have beaten it. Can I go in this house safely and not get destroyed? This game doesn't really do ambushes, but... Hydro never hits? I thought I had a line last night, but then I was double checking it. It turns out it's extremely risky. Try and find Wingles! You know, if these were dogs, you could make a really funny joke about this white woman. Trainer 6 booming Magikarps. Based. That's a lot of Wingles. Oh yeah, I think I remember her dialogue. She's like, she's trying to fly or something. Never mind, we're good. That's a lot of nuts! Okay, does anyone have a riskless line for her based on my box in the description of the YouTube stream? It's your encounter. You're a good 6 Wingles! Does anyone have a riskless line for me? I don't think it exists. So I might have to just stick with my original plan. John Michael Wingle. Gyarados is needed. Rilla's not. Kingdra is definitely needed. So chat, we can level up Sceptile or we can risk Lantern. What do you think smarter, chat? Wait, what was the last mon I'm supposed to bring? I don't remember. Doug. Okay, the Doug's done. Birdie beat Doug. Chad, I kid you not, this is actually kind of a rough battle for us. Eldegoss, Roserade, okay. Unironically, Wingle would be a great encounter. Something tells me you would get Rain Dish over Drizzle, my friend. Sceptile, get Cast Form? Do we want to risk Sceptile or Lantern? Because I feel like Lantern's not nearly as important. We need to give you the Confusion Berry. Person. We give you the Confusion Berry. You get a Citrus. You definitely get a Citrus. You get one as well. Okay, I think this is our strat. Why did this guy clone a Love Disc? He didn't just clone them, he also made them like stupidly high levels. You lost to Brawly 10 times? Can't relate, I only lost to him once. I got toast. Have you put the new Fudgies on the Jeep? You have Dragon Fang? So the thing with Dragon Fang, we do have the Dragon Fang, yes. However, it's not super good for this fight. I'm looking at the level 90 Love Disc, chat. Okay, Dragon Pulse is a guaranteed 3-hit KO with the Dragon Fang. But we're not going to be able to get 3 hits off, I don't think. Don't worry, most of us have died many times. True! But yeah, you will be toast. Dragon's Fang on Poseidon. You might be right. It sounds like you've played the game, Walker. It sounds like you have. But here's the deal. Okay, so Dragon Fang makes it a guaranteed 3-hit KO on the level 90 fish, but Citrus Berry lets us take 1 more hit. That's a Love Disc. What do you expect? They're level 90! We're level 65. That kind of level jump will make a difference. Yeah? Chat. 6 Wingles would be good sack fodder? True. If you could redesign any shiny mon, what would it be? Garchomp, because it's boring. Alright, time for me to get out of bed and do some ditches and... yeah, do your job. Alright, you're good, Just a Gale. I gotta go. Alright, later, that one gamer. So, chat. The Love Disc is a good joke. It's actually hard. So, chat, is it smarter to run Citrus Berry on... here, let me show... if you want to see Calx, go over to Twitch. Is it smarter to run a Citrus Berry on Kingdra to let us live 1 more Hydro Pump? Or is it smarter to run a Dragon Fang to make it a guaranteed 3-hit KO on the fish? If we're not holding the Dragon Fang, we can click Hurricane and go for Confusions. What is Poseidon's stats? Here we go. Get a Water Absorb Mon? That's not how that works, Gallade. You don't get to pick and choose your encounters in Nuzlocke, so it can't hit you? I wish. Love Disc has a BSD of 330. Love Disc is level 90! Favorite Pokemon? Togepi. Just wipe the Shelly, ain't got no normal resists? Uh-oh. You go with Citrus? 34% with Dragon Fang? Yes. Hydro Pump does 20 to 24%. What's your level cap? 65. And this trainer is a level 90 Love Disc. Favorite Gen 2 Mon? Togepi. Not much else. This actually might be one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Good point. 414 speed. What ROM hack is this? Pokemon Run and Bun. So if the Love Disc was our level, it'd be laughably easy. It would! Why is there level 90 Love Disc? Because it's a funny battle! You could always EV train? No, you cannot. There are no EVs in this game. So basically, our strategy for the first Glove Disc, chat, is we're gonna lead Floatzel. I was originally leading Scuda, but then I realized Scuda is not consistent at all. So we're actually gonna be leading Floatzel. Where the hell is Floatzel in the damage calculator? Here it is. Fake Out plus 2 liquidations will always kill a Love Disc, and we actually outspeed the first one. Wait. Are you kidding me? It actually doesn't kill? What? Are you serious? Am I bad at math? 67 plus 67 plus 28, chat. What is that? 67 plus 67 plus 28. 67, 127, 133 plus 28. That's 161, right? Okay, so that kills exactly. Okay, it's just a rounding error. Get a gun, instant win. I wish! These two are holding person berries, everyone else is holding a citrus. Yeah, this is not a good line. Yeah, this is the alternate line I want. Can Rose... How well does Rose take a hit from the level 90 fish? It takes 2 hits. Okay, well, chat, this is just an RNG-dependent fight, if we're being real. Win? Do we have any encounters? No, I think we... Well, technically, we can get 119 if we want to, but we're saving that for cast form. The range of answers in this chat. What the hell? Did I miss a comment? Y'all are bad at math. 67 plus 67 plus 28. That's 161, right? I'm not stupid. That's all min rolls I just read out loud. You calc was 76 because you're German. Stop being German. There you go. Here, I'll teach you how to be American. Chat, what temperature is it where you live right now? And say it in American degrees. You could not be a teacher. Chat, it is allegedly 79 degrees where I live. That's like 27 not in European. It's 162? Perfect. That's even better. Castor's a top 10 encounter in this game? Okay, but where do you rate Castor if the Life Orb didn't exist, Mackie? You'd go with Citrus? 21. Chat, you ready for like the most RNG dependent fight in this game? 30 degrees Celsius, you're burning? Chat, we're gonna shame him live on stream. Hold on. 30 Celsius in Fahrenheit. That's 86. Okay, that's kind of warm. I'll give you that. It's also like 9 in the morning. 30 degrees Celsius is 80. 86. So the weather's pretty bad at the moment. Okay. It's like 80. Nah. I think 25 is like 76. Let's fact check this, chat. 25 is 77. So it's actually colder where you live right now, where I'm at. The German language is weird because numbers, we say 7 before the 6. Wait, what? Why? Do you say like 7 plus 60? Because I know some languages do stuff like that. Okay, chat, where do I go? Where do I go? Americans don't existing British heat is... Bro! Dude! What do you mean it's hot? It's like 70 degrees! British people complaining about heat confuses me. Surf on the bug catcher. That makes sense. The sun is a deadly light. Alright, chat. This trainer is spooky. Test it out if you want. Chat, you ready to potentially lose Pokemon to the freaking Love Disc? Chat, you ready to potentially lose Pokemon? Are you guys hyped? We're holding a person berry, right? And everyone else has citrus berries? Oh, you get cooked, lol. Let's see. This is also the last battle we prepped for. Kinda. Heck yeah. I have a line for the next trainer as well, but I didn't double check if it's riskless or not. Fake out and the 2 liquidations will always kill this stupid fish. Pro, stop spamming. Hey, let's not... Feebas, 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 Feebas. Jashawn, stop spamming. Stop. That level 90 Loveless is gonna sweep. Proto, we have a dude spamming. Jashawn, stop it. Alright, okay, well... Okay, you have been timed out. We have a person berry for this exact situation. And you fucking get cooked to Lamau. I could. In the UK, houses were built in a way where heat doesn't escape. That sounds like a British people problem. That sounds like a skill issue to me. Imposter got ejected. Okay. Love Disc is here. This is the level 80 fish. We are going to flip turn into Eldegoss. Okay, this is fine. There's a hole in the grass with a bad German flag. Okay. I'll try to not make jokes, I guess. I don't know. The Love Disc won't even attack. Only the first 2 have Sweet Kiss. Flowers Leaf Storm will one-shot this thing now. Not an Among Us meme. Okay, we just click Leaf Storm and slaughter this. Go get some beans on toast. Ah! What? What? Why would you put beans on toast, bro? I looked away. What did it use, chat? Chat, I looked away. What actually happened? It's actually kind of important. Was I sweet kissed? What happened? Chat, I actually looked away. What happened? It missed? Okay, that's actually kind of awesome. I was making fun of British people, so I had to look away. Okay, so we're -2 special attack now. Okay, so I get a Sweet Kiss. It missed. What can Buzzy Bee do? Buzzy Bee can do nothing in this fight. I wasn't planning on a miss, so we kind of get a free attack now, chat. I think we just go for Energy Ball. We may as well, right? Because we might get another free attack. That did... Okay. Can we live another hit? No. A max roll crit kills us exactly. So you are now -1 speed. We are now going to go Kingdra. That is 1 Hydro Pump, chat. Someone should count. Yeah, dude, I hate beans. Real talk. That is 2 Hydro Pumps. We might PP stall this thing. You love the 400 speed? It's actually only 276 now, because we got a speed drop from Eldegoss. That is 3 Hydro Pumps. It's still faster than my entire team anyway. Yes! Huge crit! Huge crit! Okay, 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 okay. Dragon Pulse does not reliably kill from here, so we're just gonna Hurricane again. What are you doing? We're playing the hit game Pokemon Run and Pokemon Bun. Okay, chat, we got so lucky. Crit mattered? It actually does. That's 4 Hydros. Because this Love Disc does 2-shot everything else. That is an insane crit, real talk. No confusion, though. Okay, we got very lucky in this fight. Could this Love Disc have killed us now? We have 68 HP. Yes. A max roll Hydro Pump crit does 69. Hurricanes increase accuracy? It is, yes. 100% accurate in the rain. Guys celebrating for a crit on a Love Disc. Look, man. I could safely get this item, right? I don't have to battle anyone. I'm not getting it until later. I'm scared. Alright, here's the next trainer. I don't really have a reliable line for this fight. So looks like we're gonna be doing some math. Also, I forgot to turn it off. Sorry, Twitch people, I forgot to make it normal view again for y'all. But now we're gonna be calcing. Thank you. That crit was huge, and that miss was also pretty crazy. That fight easily could have gotten way worse. Now we just need to do that to Wallace. Somehow force him to miss liquidation, and we kind of just win. So Kingdra can kill this, their Kingdra after just a little bit of chip. I was thinking Kingdra, Floatzel, Eldegoss, Drill, Rabombi, and Lantern. Kingdra, Floatzel, Eldegoss. Drill, Rabombi.
Let's go.
I didn't hear the text to speech go off. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the $5. Geo. Why did text to speech? Did you guys not see anything either? What's wrong? Why did it not work? Mirror match? It is, but unfortunately, we do outspeed theirs, but we don't one-shot. What game? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It sounded on Twitch? Okay, you heard it. I didn't see it go off. I didn't hear it. That's not fair. So our Kingdra does not reliably kill theirs. So the deal is we fake out into flip turn into something that baits Hurricane, then we switch in Kingdra on that. So I'm thinking we want to get Drill. If you want to see calcs, they are on Twitch. Rabombi and Lantern. What does Rabombi bait from this stupid little thing? Rabombi baits Hurricane always. Floatzel baits Dragon Pulse and Hurricane. Are you kidding me, bro? Wait, so this lead's not even safe. Oh, dear. Okay, CO Wonker Gamer. Alright, can you see the rest of my box? Yeah, sure, here. So we don't have a safe lead for this. Don't mean the best sticky web user in Ubers. Its job in Ubers is to click sticky web and die, and sometimes be faster than the opponent's lead if they don't have DO speed. Rabombi's not particularly good in Ubers. It's definitely an overrated Pokemon there. Yeah, we've done like 6 battles in an hour and a half. Super bad. So chat, I just realized that my line was not reliable. At all. Does Kingdra outspeed and kill? No. We do 89% max with the Dragon Fang. Scarf Sticky Web. Chat, if you are running Scarf Sticky Web, you gotta be desperate. So chat, we need a strategy for this Kingdra. What does our Basket Legion do? Our beautiful new Basket Legion. Okay, Spirit Shackle, that does enough damage. And what does it bait? It baits Dragon Pulse. And Hurricane. Are you kidding me? Everything baits Dragon Pulse and Hurricane! Do you think Trapinch and a Trick Room team would work? There's actually a trainer with a Trapinch and a Trick Room team in this game, Coles. They have a Mega Audino as well. Why did they decide to give Bonnie and X and Y her Tyrantrum in that one episode? That'd be peak. I love Tyrantrum to slaughter people. How is Lantern there? Lantern exists. Lantern's currently in the party. This is who we have here. So, I don't have a riskless line to bait this. Do we have a fairy to bait not Dragon Pulse? We do have a fairy. Problem is, our fairy does not outspeed this Kingdra because of Swift Swim. Dragalge and Heliolisk are handled with Drill. Heliolisk will need a speed drop though from Eldegoss. then Melodic can probably be handled with our Grass type plus Lantern. So we just need to figure out how to beat this Kingdra, basically. Yo, hello the chill one. Welcome back. How do we beat this Kingdra? Couldn't you have Electrode, Volt Switch, to Gyarados? Let's see here. Why do we tank this? That's crazy. Okay. Unfortunately, Electrode does bait both Dragon Pulse and Hurricane as well. Okay, I think you're right. I think we can just Electrode Volt Switch into our Kingdra. I think we can just do that. And just give it a Person Berry. Wait, no, we're also baiting Liquidation. Not that that matters, because we're slower. Okay, I think Electrode is the way to go. You choose Felipe. Felipe's dead. Is this Pokemon Fusion? No, this is Run and Bun. I know you just defeated Emerald Period in the hardest difficulty as randomizer? Yeah. Oh, you know I just defeated. Oh, okay, yeah. Did you now? Was it fun, though? Okay. Volt Switch does 26%. So you're going to take 46 damage here, so that's 129 health. Kingdra, does it need the Dragon Fang? No. Okay, so Kingdra does not need the Dragon Fang for this fight, then. Bomb. True! Dare to play Brick Bronze. I'm not particularly interested in Brick Bronze to play, to be entirely honest. What if Dragon Pulse Minerals? Mineral Dragon Pulse does 75%, Mineral Volt Switch does 26%. So it should always kill. Primal Palkia, Primal Dialga. Woof! Mega Empoleon. Sounds like fun! With Archaludon and Melodic too. So Poseidon can bait either... No, because I'll be at full health, right? My Kingdra's at full health. Yeah. If Kingdra's the one that beats their Kingdra, I will always bait a slow one-shot from Dragalge with Draco. In which case we go Rabombi to eat it up. I dare you to play Dark Rising 1-5. I've never played Dark Rising. Isn't that the cult Pokemon game? Rabombi will bait a poison move, right? Does Rabombi bait a poison move from Dragalge? Yes, it does. In which case, we always just go Drill, and we block it, and then we just go Earthquake and it's dead. What are y'all fighting? The team you see on team. After that, Heliolisk will come in, seeing a fast kill with Weather Ball. We go to Eldegoss to eat it. And then it's baited the random move, I think. And then Lantern. Right? Eldegoss baits complete random move. Yes, surprisingly. Except Grass Knot. And then Lantern only baits Grass Knot. Oh, wait. Lantern baits Dragon Pulse? That's fine. So long as we're not baiting Weather Ball on Lantern, we're good. And then it's just Melodic left. Let me just double check. Drill does one-shot both these Pokemon without an item, right? Yeah, one-shots you, one-shots you. Okay, so it's just Melodic, and I guess Eldegoss plus Lantern can probably beat Melodic, right? I think I want to give them Citrus Berries, and I want to pre-burn them so we can't be put to sleep. Does that sound good, chat? Should we pre-burn Eldegoss and Lantern so they cannot be put to sleep? Does that sound like a strategy, chat? I think that's a good idea. Ranger Lydian, yep. And I just healed the burns I just applied. This seems pretty riskless, and that's scary, not gonna lie. Okay, so we just lead Volt Switch, right? We run a Person Berry so we don't get confused from Octazooka. We getting our Kingdra safely? Yeah, this seems riskless, right, chat? I haven't seen a message in a minute. What's happening, chat? Chat, what are fun Pokemon to use in an Ultra Sun playthrough? I want to use Marowak, starter Pokemon, probably Beware, Magnezone. What else is there that's fun to use in Gen 7? I don't think I want to use Lycanroc. Wait, am I actually still live? Okay, my chat app broke, chat. So I've missed a good amount of messages. I apologize. GTA 6, yup. When Araceli's here? Did I miss Araceli? Dang, Araceli, you broke the chat. You showing up. How are you? I'm doing fine, KD. Serena, Como-O. Como-O is kind of late, but I'm not against it. Necrozma? You know what? I'm down for Necrozma. Why not? Okay, so I think this fight is riskless. I'm just kind of scared for no reason. No crit kills me. I can just Volt Switch safely? And go to my Kingdra, who outspeeds yours because I'm faster? Araceli's here? Yeah. Necrozma's easy. No, we kill... Oh, true, we do kill legends here. What's this item? Max Potion! I'm breaking like a abandoned toddler in a china shop. Based. Who would win in a fight, Regigigas or Ash's plot armor? Ash is a million plot armor. What are you talking about? Ash. I outspeed because I'm faster. Grass is green. True! Chat, I'm scared. This should be riskless. Okay, let's turn it back to normal for Twitch viewers. Yeah, this can't backfire. What's the furthest you've gotten in this game? This is my personal best right now. Well, let's just see what happens, I guess. Should doesn't mean mean is. True. Okay. This can't backfire. Watch it backfire. It shouldn't be able to. We're gonna Volt Switch right now. And this lets us get an our Kingdra, who surprisingly outspeeds theirs. Dragon Pulse plus Volt Switch always kills. We also live Dragon Pulse if it doesn't crit. Our Kingdra outspeeds their Kingdra, chat. Kinda crazy. That does not happen very often. Accidentally clicks boom. That would be depressing, but at least it kills. Dragon Pulse. So incoming should be Dragalge. Yep, and it has to click Draco because that is the only move that kills. Your Kingdra has a 6th level advantage. Yeah, but it's like, still. It has to click Draco, so we go out to Rabombi, who eats Draco. It's the only move it has that it can use here. And then Rabombi baits the Sludge Wave always, right? Yes. Why does Kingdra have Octazooka? It actually gets Octazooka normally. That's actually normal. It's not a thing added in this ROM hack. In fact, I think it's always had Octazooka since Generation 2. Okay, it has to click Poison move, so we now go Simone. Yup. And now we just Earthquake and this thing's dead. Sees a faster slow kill, it can't click anything else. True. Earthquake always kills. It has a Wide Herb, so it has no way of dodging this. I thought it was the octopus. Nope. Sableye also gets it. Fun fact. Three HP crit. Crit mattered. Ooh. What is Rabombi? Does it have OK IVs? Not really. We're minus speed, unfortunately. Yo, nice Wide Herb, dipshit. Every opponent has perfect IVs? Yeah, unless they have hidden power. Bow, bum, bum. Heliolisk. This Heliolisk has to click Weather Ball, because it's the only move that kills. So we are going to pivot into Eldegoss, who eats it and lowers its speed. That's a weird cry. And then we're going to pivot into Lantern. Sableye gets Octazooka? Yes! Sableye does in fact get Octazooka. Or at least he used to. It doesn't anymore, though. They took it away. And then now we pivot into Edison on the random move except Grass Knot. Edison will bait Grass Knot. Or Dragon Pulse, I guess. Nice Thunder, we're Volt Absorb. How does Sableye get Octazooka? Yeah, and people told me it makes perfect sense. I got roasted on a short for saying that. Now we go back to Simone. On the Grass Knot or Dragon Pulse? Yes. Yes. Oh, thank God. I thought I saw a roll of Weather Ball, but I didn't. And now we just Earthquake. Because you're -1 speed, you die. You may not read this. The last few times I tried to say hi, but I hope you see this. Yep. Hi, James. Is it a random egg move on Sableye? No, it's an event move from Gen 5. Every Robombi I've ever had in this game has bad IVs. I will show you my Robombi after this battle. The last Pokemon's coming in, and it's this Melodic. I don't really have a plan for it besides just kill it. We're just gonna go at the flower and see what happens. Did you do this whole pivoting thing because you need the -1 speed? Yeah. Heliolisk outspeeds us. How is it Fire Psychic? What's wrong with that? Hello, Camilla. So we should live any one random crit. We're burnt so we don't get hit with Hypnosis. We're gonna Energy Ball into Leaf Storm now. Okay, chat, so Leaf Storm does 62% minimum. Does that look like 62%? They're gonna have leftovers in a second here. I think we live a Scald anyway. A Scald crit does 54 damage max, so I think we're good anyway. I think we just always Leaf Storm here. I don't think Octazooka has a different name. It was literally done. I should make a short on it, because it says actually an interesting story about why it has Octazooka. But yeah, Armarouge should have been firefighting. That would be neat, I guess. I'm not against it. We live a crit anyway. We should be fine. What game is this, Lucas? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Startup, you having a good time with good old Octazooka Sableye? Chat, you know, I was called stupid by a few people in a short who said... I said it was weird that Sableye gets Octazooka, and I was called stupid for that. I got bullied for that one, you know? Hello from Dallas? The hit state? The hit city, I mean? Alright, chat, I haven't even looked at the next trainer. They have a Galvantula, a Frostmoth, and a Beedrill. I have literally no idea what to expect. So, we are now going to be calcing on stream. Adamantly against Dark Luxray. I'm fine with that. Bug Flygon. I like Bug Flygon because Bug Dragon's not used yet. If it's Mega Yon Mega more, though. That's not why you're stupid. How mean. Did I say I was stupid? I don't remember. You will never defeat 3 bugs? See, Ronnie, that's what you think, but we defeated 3 bugs just a little bit ago, actually, live on stream. They had a Shuckle, even. Okay, so what beats this Galvantula, chat? Why does Electrode beat it? Oh, Explode. Alright, Lycanroc, do you do this? Not reliably. Wow, that's depressing. What if I give you a Heartstone? Wow, Lycanroc, you have failed me. Depressing. What's our answer for this Galvantula, chat? Okay, there is no Focus Sash on this team. Harkonine is too slow, but it eats a hit. Ghost Rider? Let's look at Ghost Rider real fast. It's also raining on this route permanently. No, Ghost Rider never kills. Hit him with a clock. Fair. 130 speed on the Beedrill. Lycanroc does outspeed and one-shot Beedrill. It outspeeds and one-shots Frostmoth, obviously. Alolan Golem with Volt Absorb. That would be peak, dude! I love Alolan Golem. Okay, can we just one-shot you with Scuda? Okay, Scuda with a Mystic Water looks like it out one-shots Galvantula. Why is Mystery Berry a thing, man? Okay, so Mystic Water, Scuda, outspeeds and one-shots. Ghost Rider! Floatzel, do you still have the Mystic Water? No, you don't. Flygon is based on a bug at the Lions of Dragonfly. But it has to be bug? No, it doesn't have to be, but yeah, it could be fun. What if you got an Alolan Golem as your encounter? Dude, we had an Alolan Golem once and it was Donkey Balls. Okay, so it looks like Barrascuda outspeeds and one-shots the entire team. Fish stick for sweep. Yeah, it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Let me just grab you as backup. Also you. And then lastly, Hark. Where's Hark at? So, Scuda allegedly just outspeeds and one-shots everything. That's not normal, but cool. Yeah, there's no... Chat, I don't see a Focus Sash. Cool. Okay, easy fight. Only bring Fish Stick? Dude, I am a coward. Really has long claws and a tail. Maybe you will defeat 3 bugs. This seems like a very easy fight, chat. That scares me. Run and Bun doesn't do that very often. That happens a few times on this route. Oh, so you've played the game, Roni. Good to know. Trapinch and Vibrava are definitely bugs. Isn't Vibrava literally called, like, the larva Pokemon? Isn't larva only bugs? This is a weird route. Is there any other hidden items I should know about, chat? So I'm looking for a bug catcher. That looks like Greg. How you doing, Greg? Let's get this man Gregnant. Okay, so hopefully I do one-shot, and there's something not wrong here. Because if we don't kill for some reason, I get deleted. It's raining. So we just liquidation and it dies? Baby snails are also called larvae? Oh, okay, I did not know that actually. Oh, good point. Yeah. So this just kills, allegedly. I'm so confused. We outspeed it. Snails are bug adjacent? True. Okay. Incoming in should be Frostmoth. Liquidation one-shots that too, and we also only die to a crit Hurricane. A max roll crit. There's no random sash. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Barrascuda. What's the catch? And a Beedrill. Chat, if this was Mega Beedrill, that'd be funny. Okay, well that was easy. Next trainer, 3 Wormadams. Interesting. Chat, do I just get to use Arcanine and delete them all? Let's find out, chat. Arcanine outspeeds and one-shots. The first one. We don't actually one-shot the Wormadam trash form, believe it or not. And the sandy form tanks. So Arcanine just leads and one-shots the first one. The grass form, it's an antlion. That's basically an animal. Chi-Chi easy. True. After Arcanine kills the lead. Watch out for fish. What? Thank you for the warning. Oh, you're right, it has Fissure. Okay. What's our answer to this stupid thing? Can it always just Fissure me? I think, like, Gliscor is my answer, then. Okay, so Arcanine is gonna outspeed and one-shot the grass form. Which then baits in the ground form, always. The ground form has to Earthquake, because it always sees a kill. So I think we just go Gliscor, right? Gliscor does not kill with Acrobatics. Fraudulent move. You still have Hurricane on Kingdra? Yes, we do. Also, Gyarados is probably solid. That's a warning. What? It's looking at you. Thank you, chat, for carrying me yet again. What about Gyarados? Gyarados with Waterfall kills. And it shouldn't ever Rock Blast. When calcing multi-hit moves, a look at 3 hits, right? What game is this? This is Pokemon, Run and Bun. Okay, I need to go get Gyarados. Watch out for Fissure. I mean, avoid it to not die. That's like when I say Poltergeist, do not get Poltergeist. Maybe you can just sweep this? Nah, our heart can't do it. We gotta go get Gyarados. Gyarados with the Mystic Water outspeeds and one-shots the grass form. And we can always switch in on a ground move. I think Mystic Water one-shots, right? Yeah. Hurricane on the first guy. Water move on the others. Let me look at Kingdra real fast versus all this. Kingdra does one-shot. Actually, it does not one-shot the grass guy. I'll need a Wise Glasses. It does one-shot the sand form. It does not one-shot the steel form. Kingdra, not Hark. I think I want to use Kingdra. I mean Hark. Because Hark one-shots. And I like Harkanine more. When the ground form comes in, we'll just go Gyarados and then Waterfall it. Told you to only bring Fish Stick. He sweeps again. He does sweep very often. He does do that. And against the Steel form, I think we just want to go back to Harkanine, right? And then just click Flare Blitz. Does Harkanine with a Charcoal kill? Yes. Okay, so we'll give you a Charcoal. That's a Magnet. So when calcing, it's very rude. Why does it have Fissure? So someone correct me if I'm wrong. When calcing multi-hit moves, it always assumes 3, right? How many just died? Nothing. Oh no. We clutched up against the Love Disc. Where's my Mystic Water? Oh, it's on the fish. Okay, I know someone in chat pointed out this thing had Fissure. So Hamilton holding a Flare Blitz just one-shots the grass form. Then the ground form comes in. Multi-hit moves are always calced with 3 hits, right? So I can safely go Gyarados on the Wormadam. Yes, I should be safe. This seems riskless. Best Pokemon for steering by far. Skewta's so cool. Dude, we're probably not gonna get Golisopod because we have no dupes on that route except Magikarp. We're so screwed. We don't even have Shed Shell for Hell Room. That's logically where this run ends. So, when calcing multi-hit moves, it only uses 3 hits, right? For the calculator? Rock Blast does not kill Harkanine if that's the case, which means I can safely go Gyarados, right? Unless Skill Link? Okay, well, Wormadam does not have Skill Link, right? No. Yes. Okay. I'm not stupid. Does Fissure... Do Oko moves have special AI? What do you against the third Wormadam? We just go back in the Harkanine and click Flare Blitz. Harkanine is safe from all attacks from this thing. Do I have Harkanine available? Yes, Harkanine's here. Let me make sure we have the Charcoal and the Mystic Water. We do. Is that the Wormadam guy? There's an item right here. I know my Gen 3. Big Nugget! I know my Gen 3 item placements. Electivire to Electric Fighting? I'm down. It's still garbage. What is this? This is the hit game Pokemon Run and Pokemon Bun. Okay, well this should just be a riskless fight, so... Bug Maniac? We're the Mimic Circle. We mimic what you do. You didn't mimic me, numbnuts. Stupid. Wormadam? Chat, why is it called Wormadam? Shouldn't it be Wormadarn? Flare Blitz. I love Rockhead. Garbodor is. He's perfect. You want Garbodor to be part steel? Really? It is? Wait, what was the context? I'm safe to just go Gyarados, right? Yeah, nice white herb, numbnuts. They peaked with Gigantamax form. It is pretty cool. Wormadam. I know it's Madam. I was making a joke. I was just making a joke. Okay, this thing has to ground move. We just go to our flying type and we click water move. Look at how useless this thing is. True! Chat, I want these Pokemon to get buffs. Nice Earthquake, stupid. Oh, do Oko moves have special AI? Like, how does that work with this game? Okay, so we just click Waterfall, Outspeed, and one-shot you. And you're just dead, 100% of the time. Yep. And then we go on the final Wormadam. This thing can click any random move. Give him a Mega that combines all the forms. Bug, Steel, Grass, and Ground? Bro, fire moves are gonna delete it. I'm down. And you are fire, right? Yeah, you have Charcoal. Hamilton with Charcoal just one-shots you, right? I don't die to anything you do. Yeah, I just cleanly one-shot you. You don't have Sturdy. We call them Worser. Worser. Chat, Wormadam deserves to be so much better of a Pokemon than it is. Should be Poison, Poison. Double all of its stats. Chat, I'm surprised they haven't done anything like that yet. Okay, Flare Blitz should just kill. I have the Charcoal. It says I do in the calculator. Wait, do the Wormadam forms have different stats? Chat, all the different Wormadam forms have different stats. I did not know that. I just assumed it was all the same. Alright, who's the next trainer? I missed the next button. Oh dear. 4 Pokemon. And they have a Drill? And a Sceptile. They're just copying my team. Okay, it's that Boomer right there I need to watch out for, it seems. Jaboka Berries. Isn't 3 a lot? I thought you only got 1 of these. Roap, and that's the special Jaboka, right? Yeah. It's based on landfills? It's based on pollution, yeah. Wormadam is only female? True! Motham's only a boy. I think they're guaranteed 3. I heard a Krogan. Is there Dex Nav in this game? I don't think so. I think Dex Nav is only a thing in the remake. If they did double types, I want normal, that'd be so peak. Let's do Rock. Horrible defense. Redeeming qualities, they count as 3 different forms on Pokedoku. Alright, chat, so what's our plan for this Ludicolo trainer? Also, chat, did I have the wrong screen up for Twitch again? I'm so sorry, startup. Technically, Terra, the same type as type times 2. Yeah, but not defensively. Alright, this Ludicolo is Focus Sash and Swift Swim. Oh god, that's gross. It's slow, though. It only has 192 speed. Oh. Does Salazzle outspeed it? Not because of the... No, it doesn't. Pollution gave us some Pokemon. That's good. True! Normal gets healed by ghosts. Wait, that'd be peak. Yeah, we need an answer to this stupid Ludicolo. How do we beat Turtonator as well? Their Turtonator has Explosion, chat. As well as Curse, Heavy Slam, and Dragon Claw. Okay, it's literally walled by our Aggron, though. Kingdra should handle it. Oh yeah, let me look at Kingdra. Okay, so the annoying thing about this Ludicolo is that it has a Sash. Kingdra does 2-shot it with Hurricane. And we eat up it. It can't flail on the first turn, right? When it's calculating flail, it looks at its current health, right? Where's Kingdra? Oh, it's on my team. Right? Assuming it does a min damage energy ball to me, I'll take 61 damage, so that would bait what? I kind of want to see if I can get the Turtonator in last. If I'm holding a Dragon Fang, I fast Oko Turtonator so it never comes in. So I think I want to do that. Is Sceptile the scary mon here? I haven't looked at Sceptile yet. Oh god, you have Earthquake and Chop? Oh, gross. You can't set up in Kingdra's face, though. And you always dual chop it from the looks of things. Unburden, Dragon Gem, dual chop. Okay, good call on the Unburden. We have a Fairy type. Oh yeah, let me show you, guys, Rabombi, because someone was asking for it. What game is this? This is, Javier, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. League's wrapping Scarlet and Violet, Big the gimmick, crystals that change a Pokemon's type. The leaguer got laughed at. Luke is laughing now. Oh. British Wheezing. True! British Wheezing is goated. Yeah, our Kingdra outspeeds their Ludicolo. This is our Rabombi, minus speed nature. Matters so much, man. Rabombi beats it? Let's see. Let's look in the calculator. Oh yeah, Rabombi walls the hell out of this thing. We switch it on Dual Chop, always. We tank Leaf Blade. If I just give it the Silver Powder, we should be good. Yeah, okay. You currently have a Dragon Fang, right? I think you do. Dragon Fang, and you need the Silver Powder. I'm excited. I'm seeing my mom this weekend. I haven't seen her in months. Okay, yeah, so Poseidon should always bait Dual Chop from Sceptile, even if we get crit from the thing. And I'm assuming Poseidon baits it in, because yeah, Poseidon outspeeds and one-shots Drill and Turt, so that should always happen. If Rabombi beats Sceptile, who comes in? I'm hoping Drill. Drill does see a slow one-shot. Oh, but so does Turtonator, man. Can call me out, please? Hello, Mustafa. Is Dual Chop a Dragon-type move? Yes. That's kind of nice. Yes, it is. So how do we beat Turtonator? It looks like Turtonator's coming in because they both see a slow one-shot. Rabombi needs the Silver Powder to, Well, then again, if I just give Rabombi an Iron Ball and just accept that I 2-hit KO, I should be fine. Because I eat multiple Leaf Blades anyway. So I think I do that. It should be team order, yeah. So if I give Rabombi an Iron Ball, I think I'm still faster than the other guy. Let me check. Yeah, Iron Ball still means I'm faster than Turtonator, which means I would see the Drill would see a fast kill. Do you have a good connection with your mom? Lame. We have a good connection. She's just not smart. Chad, you guys want to hear the story again of how I had a temperature of 104 and she didn't take me to the hospital? That was fun. Where's my Iron Ball? It's probably on Sceptile. I think we can do Iron Ball Rabombi. That'll bait in Drill next. Am I stupid? Oh, I didn't take it off. Calking the Sleep Unnerved Double Poison. What? For Petalburg? Oh, you talking about that trainer that leads with, like, a Gengar and Corviknight? Have you tried burning everyone on your team? It does work. It helps. I love cheesing that fight. Or just have one Pokemon that can do it. One Pokemon not slept. In her defense, he probably had rancid vibes as a child. I was 2! Okay, so Rabombi's gonna be baiting complete random move, unfortunately, if we do the Iron Ball strategy. Do we have anything that could switch in on a complete random move? No. It doesn't look like I do. Drill, or no. Gliscor can. And Gliscor can hold the soft sand the one shot. With the Earthquake. Oh, this thing a scope lens? That's gross. Where's the soft sand at? Okay. And then the last mon is this Turtonator. It can't boom. So it has Dragon Claw, Heavy Slam, and Curse. So we need one mon to handle that thing. What handles Turtonator, chat? Terrible twos? I'm 2 years old! With a temperature of 104, my favorite thing. By the way, did you export a Mega Aggron for Calc Community? No, I should do that. I need to learn how to do that. Sorry if I keep missing your messages start off. I'm not used to using Twitch like this. What beats this Turtonator? Kingdra can almost one-shot it, but I also get gooed by Dragon Claw. You can't boom. How what does Salazzle do? If it can't boom, I eat up a Heavy Slam and a Curse. Gliscor should always be baiting Dragon Claw, so that's not good. Lucario. Lucario 2 shots always with Black Belt. And, like, switches in on everything. Yeah, Lucario's our answer. When I was 9 or 10. You, what? What did you do? I didn't read. Black Belt is probably on Kingler, isn't it? Give Lucario some time to shine. Good call, Ronnie. The turtle sweeps. I don't have a turtle. Okay, how do I take the item off? Move items. Take. Oh, this is kind of fast. Okay, this fight seems riskless. That was fun. Professional chef. Oh, to cook me undercooked fried egg on the holiday in the Czech Republic. You're British? Or European? I got salmon vanilla and the hospital staff did not speak English. Hmm. A grass tear Lucario. Toby drew a grass tear Lucario. It's so funny. Toby badly drew a Lucario with a large flower coating around his head in MS Paint and blessed us all. That'd be fun. Okay, this fight seems riskless then. I don't see what this Ludicolo can do to Poseidon, right? It can't just randomly flail, can it? Can't counter me, it has no fake out. This does seem riskless. I'm only gonna get hit with one attack. I'm gonna give Poseidon a Citrus Berry. No, I need the Dragon Fang. Yeah, because even if I get hit with a crit, I'm gonna take how much damage? 109? So 86 minus 9, chat. That's 77. And Sceptile still has to dual chop me. Okay, this seems good. Take out of that was you're British? Yes, he tweeted the picture. Oh, cool. You can share links. I'll look it up later. Thank you. Did you hear about the Mario Kart World update? Dude, that update sucks balls. Genuine garbage update. Why'd they do that? I'm gonna mean Gyarados. I'm gonna Floatzel. This fight just seems riskless. Just Google Toby Fox Mega Lucario. Yeah, we just lead Kingdra and we just click Hurricane twice and you're dead. And we hold the Dragon Fang so we can bait, not Turtonator. We want to always bait Sceptile. So chat, when calculating Flail, it always does it, like, at the start of the turn, right? It's not gonna see that I hit it with Hurricane and then calc off of that. I don't think the Run and Bun AI does that. Uses Roar of Time. Chat, they should give Ludicolo Roar of Time. I'd support it. Also, Revelation Dance. And, you know that Revelation Dance is literally just stronger Terra Blast, chat? Fun fact. Revelation Dance uses your Terra type when you Terrastalize. So it's literally just Terra Blast, but stronger. Because you get Stab on it before you Terrastalize as well. Fun fact. Not gonna lie, I think there's no reason to buy a Switch 2 right now until Donkey Kong bans it. See, Mario Kart World is a great game. Then they just did that stupid up... This fight seems riskless, chat. It doesn't really gamble with what you do. Run and Bun calcs with what it knows at the start of the turn. Okay. So, like, I should just be safe. I don't see how this backfires. Buzzy B should always be able to beat this silly little Sceptile. Gliscor should always beat the silly little Drill. And then I have what? Lucario for the funny little Turtonator. Because Turtonator has no fire moves because it's raining. Okay, this seems riskless. Let's beat up the elderly, chat. My bug Pokemon will keep you company? Donald, you don't have a single bug on your team! Was Amori's little reference to Undertale? Doesn't Terra Blast become physical, so it's not the same? Okay, that's true. That's true. If you're a special attacker, it's objectively better. It has no clue you're about to click anything. Okay, fair. Fair. Okay, so we just always click Hurricane, and we two-shot you. You're gonna Energy Ball, guaranteed. Yep. We eat it up. Ow! So now we just kill you. Your life serves no purpose. You should boom yourself now. Why didn't they use a white Pokemon like Greavard? What? Oh, for the dog. Okay, who comes in? Sceptile. Now this thing should still be forced to Dual Chop. Dual Chop does the most damage. I fast to it, KO it, so it can't Swords Dance. I just go Buzzy B. Maybe a bug Pokemon is an underlying joke. I think they just didn't change the dialogue from the base game. Use a dog in the Paldea Dex that's recognizable. So it can Swords Dance or it can just Leaf Blade or Earthquake. Bugoo Bazoo. And Bug Buzz can one-shot. Luckily, it's not Overgrow, so even if I don't kill you, I can't die to a random crit. Yeah, I don't die to a random crit. Wait. I did remember to give you the Iron Ball, right? Yes, okay. Beat up the elderly. True, that's what we're doing. Use a dog in the Paldean dog. It's recognizable. All three of the Paldean dogs are goated. Okay, so now Drill should come in. And it sees complete random move, except Polish. It has to go for a kill. Wait, this thing is Mold Breaker? That shouldn't matter. Go for high horsepower as I go to my flying type. That'd be so funny. Scopper comes in, and we just one-shot you with Earthquake. I have the Soft Sand. Rock Slide, that's annoying. I live a crit Iron Head, so even if you somehow live, I should be fine. It's already revealed. Apparently Mega Dragalge leaked this morning, but I don't know how real it is because the source was Centro. Actually, I should not have just said that. Sorry. Potential spoiler for ZA. Okay, last Mon is here. It is the silly little Turtonator that has an air balloon. I did not notice that. It can Heavy Slam or Dragon Claw. The picture looked very mid. None of the new Megas sound particularly cool. Back in the Gen 6 days, there was a criticism that Megas were too over-designed. So now people are thinking like they're purposely under-designing them in ZA, which is so lame. Okay, so Lucario should always just beat this thing. It can't boom because it's the last Mon alive. This thing should be able to click... Yeah, it can always curse. A Dragon Claw, we eat that. Or a Spear, just 2 shots. You wouldn't mind hearing about the leaks? I definitely don't want to see them, though. Okay, we're just gonna click Aura Sphere now. Air Balloon popped. D-Claw, we eat that up. We even live a crit. Alright. Chat, that was riskless. I like Dragalge, I wouldn't mind getting a Mega. Dude, Dragalge kind of sucks. I wanted to get a Mega. It's so cool. Dude, Goodra needs a buff so badly, but no, they gave it a cousin, so it's not gonna get a buff. Were those fan models? I think it might be a fan model. Probably is. But I'm talking about one just leaked this morning. But the source is Centro, and Centro likes to make shit up, so. He likes seeing fan art and claiming it's real. So it might just be a model. If it is a model, it's based on the description we got a while ago, though. Keeps adaptability or gets an equally good ability. I'm pretty sure, isn't it already confirmed that abilities aren't even in ZA? Okay, next trainer chat. You have a Decidueye and a Flamigo? What? What is that? Oh, it's a Sylveon. Why did I think that was a Flamigo? What's wrong with me? So what is our answer to this thing? Drill one-shots it, but we're slower. Oh, this thing has dual screens? Are you kidding me? What do you mean there's no abilities? Isn't it already confirmed there's no abilities in ZA? Champions, we're gonna have Megas. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot about Champions. You're right, it should have abilities there. So chat, what is the plan for this trainer? I'm hoping for Mega Hydreigon. That would be so cool, man. I want a regional variant of Hydreigon that's a tank that it was supposed to be based. If you guys didn't know, Hydreigon was supposed to be based on tanks. It's based on German tanks specifically. That's why it has like German numbers for 1, 2, and 3 in its name. Fun fact of the day. Okay, I don't see how I can force you to not click a screen. You outspeed everything on my team, unfortunately. Mega Flygon. I don't outspeed and one-shot you with anything. Oh wait, no. Lycanroc does not do it. This is a Belly Drum E-Speed Lanoon. Okay. Keep it around for generations. The real question is, are Megas gonna be in Gen 10? Sylveon. What beats Sylveon on our team? I am sick and tired of it saying boom allows me to beat things. Okay, Lucario can one-shot it, but we can't switch in on Hyper Voice or Weather Ball. Mega Dragonite would be nice, it would be. Ludo, let's not do that. No. Bad Ludo. We're not doing those jokes. We do not do that. Ironhead. Sylveon. If we can just kill Sylveon, that's easy. What beats Decidueye, chat? Gliscor? Gliscor one-shots with Acrobatics. And we can switch in easily on Poltergeist. What beats Lanoon? Probably... Steel-type can. Corviknight walls Lanoon. Even if it's at +6, Corviknight just walls it. Yeah, Corviknight, it actually doesn't one-shot it because of the Belly Drum. Yeah, it's just 1 point shy. A Mineral doesn't one-shot it. I think the reason for no abilities in PLA is because battling is still new, so abilities haven't been discovered. I think it's just as simple as Legends Arceus didn't. Mega Aggron already exists. True, we have it. What about Mega Aggron, chat? I think it needs an additional 100 BSD. Just throw it all in special defense. Chat, remember, this thing has 311 defense when it's Mega. Is this a randomized run or a fan game? This is a fan game called Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. So it looks like Corviknight is my answer to Lanoon. If I give Corviknight the black belt, it one-shots it. What about Conk? Can Conk one-shot it with Mach? This thing has E-Speed, so that could be problematic, but... What about Aggron? Aggron dies to Stomping Tantrum. Where's Kingler at? Nope. It failed me yet again. Why must you fail me, Kingler? Why are you so bad? Oh, wait, no! Mach Punch always does kill! But we died to E-Speed! Slightly. No Aggron and Corv hardwall Sylveon? Aggron destroys something. I don't know. All I know is that Gliscor is the answer for, Gliscor looks like the answer for Decidueye. Because we just outspeed him one-shot it with Acrobatics, and we can easily switch in on either Swords Dance or Poltergeist. Or even a crit Leaf Blade. So Gliscor is definitely coming. Itemless. We just need to figure out how to beat the lead. Oh, thank you for the $2, Hellscape. I don't see a message in there, though. Did you forget to send one? But thank you. Oh, it's not $2, it's £2. Or is that euros? Chat, is that euros or pounds? I don't know. Vessel Gal's trying her best. Her best is not Chat, we have a modest-natured one... Ludo, you want to see something funny? Look at this modest-natured one-attack Kingler, man. I'm gonna go pee. I know. It's all good, Hellscape. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's what? What in the trash is that Kingler? Yeah. You want to see our death box, Ludo? Who? Here, you want to see something really funny? Look at this. 0 special attack Kadabra. Not gonna lie, Kingler's alright. Alright, I'm alive, I just accidentally unplugged my mic. But yeah, what was I saying? This Kadabra. Pounds equals euros equals dollars equal dollars. Based. I love America dollars. It's so easy to understand. I give up on Kadabra. That Kadabra wants to work out in the library. Oh yeah, let's look at our Aggron too as well. Aggron's got pretty weird stats too, right? Yeah, we got very good special attack and speed. Now I get why Run and Bun could be annoying. Trash IVs, yeah. You want to see good IVs though, chat? Look at our drill. Our drill is goated. Okay, I think I heard the text to speech. My headset is on the complete other side of the room. But thank you for the other €2 pound. Wait, chat, was it euros or pounds? I forgot. Our Kadabra's our drill's kind of goated. We have a good drill and a good Gliscor. We don't really get good IVs on this channel, except on Pokemon that are a little garbage. Oh, this is also solid. Kingdra's solid, too. Lucario disappoints me all the time. It's pounds. Okay, thank you. Thank you. What does the euros look like? This is our Gliscor. It's fast. No one's ready for special Aggron? Coles, there's a tutor for Thunder on this route, and there is permanent rain. You didn't hear text-to-speech? I thought I heard it. Text-to-speech isn't real? Did it not play? Am I delusional? Again? Either way, I want itemless drill. Have we lost anything this stream? No. So we want Gliscor for the funny guy. We want Corv for, Lunatone. We'll give Corv a black belt. Corv can easily just switch in on anything. Corv holding a black belt can take any hit, plus a crit, and we're goated. One of our 2 steel types can easily beat... Where's our black belt? It's on Lucario. Okay. Buzzy Bee's now your favorite nicknamed Pokemon. Your phone's about to die. Ludo, tech the low energy. Tech the low battery. Try to get my IV to max. Gliscor is perfect. I like Gliscor. How strong is Terra Normal Soul Dance Facade Gliscor? It hits hard, but it's also like... Okay, Satan, calm down. Okay, we got these 2. We need to figure out how we're beating this lead, chat. How do we beat Mr. Rhyme without it getting up hazards? And by, yeah, screens, I mean. Basculegion can one-shot it? Do we have anything faster that one-shots? Scuda does. Scuda outspeeds and one-shots. Okay. I love Scuda. This is not a real Pokemon. Now I'm 7 million in debt. Have you tried teching the debt and countering with your Aegis setup? Scuda outspeeds and one-shots Mr. Mime Galar. Which baits in what? I fast Oko Lunatone. Decidueye slow Okos, and I fast Oko Sylveon. So Decidueye has to come in, and it has to click Leaf Blade. In which case, as long as it takes, as long as that Gliscor is completely overshadowed by Ursaluna. Scuda the goat. Ivy train it? I don't want to spend Ivy Heart Scales on that. So Scuda. Gliscor can easily take a crit Leaf Blade, followed by a crit Sucker, and just easily one-shot with Acro. Always. Scuda does not need an item either, but I'm going to give it the Mystic Water for consistency's sake. Gyarados has the Mystic Water. Okay. After you die, who comes in? Who does Gliscor bait between these two? Most likely I'm baiting Drill, right? Because I'll take, what, 60% damage? No, it looks like I'm consistently baiting Sylveon, and it's gonna go for Hyper Voice or Weather Ball. Nuts, got him. Aw. Say hi. Said hi. Hello, just got here. What game is this? Hello, Landon. This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Wait, I forgot. You get the TM for Brick Break? There's a tutor for it, yeah. For permanent ones. So, what our team can easily switch in on this Sylveon always and just beat it. Not Lucario gets one shot. Electrode dies to a crit high roll Hyper Voice. Drill dies to Weather Ball. Lantern can take any hit and then always bait Hyper Voice. Unless we get crit. Oh wait, the Weather Ball? Yep, there's a Weather Ball. It's Weather Ball in the rain. This Sylveon's kind of cringe, I feel. If we Mega Evolve Aggron, we still die. That's crazy. We still die the Weather Ball. Oh, it's because it's Water Gem Sylveon. Who's better, Terra Ice Meow or Terra Fire Gren? Terra Ice Meow has triple axle, so I'd assume that. Okay, we need an answer for the Sylveon. Or a better answer for the Decidueye. Rapidash can't do it. How much does Sucker do to Gliscor? Too much. Lanthorn's Volt Absorb? Yes. If we have an alternate answer to Decidueye, maybe that could be useful. Gyarados kills with Bounce. Chat, do we see anything in the box that's good for Sylveon? Calcs are on Twitch, do you want to see them? Horse. This thing is Weather Ball, and it's a water type one. Gyarados uses Splash. True! Weezing's one shot by Weather Ball. Gyarados looks like it always baits Hyper Voice, which means I can get in... Which means I should be able to just get in Drill on that, right? Hyper Voice is 41 to 49. The next damaging move is 34 max on Weather Ball. And then Drill just safely one-shots, right? Haunts. If I give you a Citrus. Mystic Water, Rod Speed, and one-shot the Mr. Rhyme. You pivot in on the Leaf Blade, and then you Acrobatics kill the thing. Gyarados takes a hit from Sylveon, then baits Hyper Voice, in which case we go Drill. And Drill can just outspeed and one-shot the Sylveon. Always, yup. And then we just go Corviknight for the last Mon. I think that works. Run and Bun took away your wife. Skill issue. That should be riskless, right? Go to nature on Scuda. Yeah, minus speed up special defense. I love missing speed tiers. It's so fun. Let me just double check that Mystic Water does just slaughter this. Yeah, it does slaughter you. What a beautiful Pokemon, man. I do enjoy the Gen 4 pixel art. So this seems riskless again. You're itemless for the acrobatic skill. Yep, when we live, any crit. Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados can take any one hit from you and get in drill safely. Even a Hyper Voice crit will... I'll just heal with a Citrus. I'll take 103. So it'd be at what? 105? Oh, that's not a crit. I take 154, then I have 54 health left. Yeah, this seems riskless. Let's do it. Run and Bun, maybe watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What is the context of that? I love JoJo's, but why'd Run and Bun make you watch it? When I say Gen 4, I'm referring to the Pokemon. I'm aware it's Gen 3 for everything else. I know. You ain't gotta defend yourself, dog. Gyarados is for pivoting. You take... Yeah, this seems good. This seems riskless. Okay, let's do it, chat. Part 1 specifically? Okay, just part 1. Okay, that makes, I guess. Crazy how good Corviknight's defense stat is. Corviknight's defense is wild. Rip Danny again. Yeah, all 10 minutes of Danny. Stellaris. Interesting. Okay, I think we're ready. Can you Pokemon use Secret Power? No. Yep, that's a woman, alright. That's who we're fighting. Here's hoping I didn't forget anything. You never used Staraptor? That's criminal. Who didn't use Staraptor? That's illegal. You gonna get a few legendaries? Probably if I can. If you want to have an aneurysm, skull ahead of the next double battle. Hana, I'm not doing that until I get there. Respectfully. So Scuda allegedly just one-shots you because of the rain. I love Barraskewda. Liquidation. I should switch Liquidation and Focus Energy. Mr. Rhyme is peak. I actually really do like Mr. Rhyme. Okay, so now in comes in Decidueye. A slow one-shot. Yup, it is forced to always click Leaf Blade. So we just go to Scopper. Scopper always one-shots. Boom shakalaka. Hello, Randy. I kill Staraptor. Okay. Free EVs on speed. And we Aggro and you're dead. You're gonna sucker me, we eat it. Oh, Dark. Yeah, Dark Gem. That shouldn't matter. Mr. Rhyme G is just a better Pokemon in most comp formats than Mr. Rhyme. It is, true. It's crazy. EV Light goes hard. My favorite Nuzlocke started up again, June Hiatus, and I'm scared for the story progression. I've never heard of June Hiatus. What game is that? Died in the first last chapter finale on Fortnite. Sylveon is in. I have 81 health on my Gliscor. Sylveon can Hyper Voice or Weather Ball only. So we just go Gyarados. Carptuna. Cloud's Eye is faster than a Persian. What? For EVs on speed. Oh, okay. Nice Intimidate, stupid. Weather Ball. Okay, that's nice to see that you just burnt your water jump. Okay. You are forced to Hyper Voice me. Right? You took a hiatus in June? Oh, okay. This thing is forced to Hyper Voice, right? Oh, you guys can't even see the thing. I'm sorry. It's forced to Hyper Voice, right? It's the most damaging move. What's your first Pokemon game? Diamond. That's a male Sylveon. Hit me with a Weather Ball. Cringe. Okay, it's forced to Hyper Voice, right, chat? I'm not stupid. Right? Hyper Voice is 41 min. Weather Ball is 23 max. Or just Gen 5 Terra. Low-key, they might be more broken. So Drill should be able to just come in for free. Yeah, and just outspeed in one shot. Mine was Pearl. Based. Right? I can just go to Drill for free. We outspeed. It has to Hyper Voice me, right? I'm not stupid. We also we live one roll of Weather Ball anyway. Oh, easily more broken? Yeah. Chat, it has to Hyper Voice my Gyarados, right? I'm not stupid. Right? Right, chat? The writer finished the Nuzlocke way back. Oh, they're written a whole story for it. Oh, okay. Neat. I'm not stupid, right? When does the fish stick get fish turn? Oh, sorry, I keep missing your messages, startup. I think it gets at like level 75. Let's fact check. Let's see. Hold on, let me fact check the Barraskewda thing. It should be forced to Hyper Voice, right? Because it does the most damage. There's no overlapping rolls. Flip turn is level 75. It'll Hyper Voice, yes. No comment after that. Okay, we just go with Drill. Drill outspeeds and one-shots with Iron Head. Always. After Vampire Tag. Cringe. We have to wait that long. I should really fact check when these level caps go. We outspeed in one shot. You don't have, like, Unburden. You have Quick Attack. Good. Although my bro and I shared it, he got me Platinum for Christmas, which is goated. Okay, last Pokemon. Is that Lunatone. Lunatone has to... I didn't hear the text-to-speech. Chat, did you? I don't see it on screen either. What's wrong with the text-to-speech? Is that even correct? No. Why is the text-to-speech not working? I'm sorry, chat. But thank you, Hellscape, for $2. I'm sorry. This thing can either belly drum or stomping tantrum me. No, we speed tie, which means it sees a, it's winning. I just go to Chimken. Nope. No one heard it. So it was working earlier. Why is it not working now? But thank you for the £2 again. Oh wait, I'm on Nerve. You don't even get your Citrus Berry. That's crazy. Rename Gyarados the Hawk Tuna. No, that's what Carp Tuna is a reference to, Ronnie. Carp Tuna, bounce on that thing. We booty press. Throat Chop, that does nothing to me. Nice, easy trainer. My YouTube chat just broke. Weird. This time no sounding on Twitch, but it's come up earlier today, right? Body press, that was a high roll, because body press is 89. Oh wait, no, I didn't have the, in my calcs, I don't have the black belt equipped. Okay. Puppy Lock use on sheer cold. What? Said hi. Hello, IBS. Is that irritable bowel syndrome? Based. I don't know. Better work when we get to Ultra Sun and Moon. We'll get to that soon. You figured out what pounds were? Thank you. Can someone type the Euro symbol in chat so I know what that looks like? Okay, more Pico. This doesn't seem like a threat. More Pico, Kingler, and you. This round doesn't seem too hard. This is surprisingly easy and chill. You're gonna dip, need to hit the gym. Good luck, buddy. I'll be live probably tomorrow, and then I won't be home for a while. E. Okay, so Euro is just an E. That's easy to remember. And then pound is a completely weird symbol. Bahahaha. What's the context of that? Okay, so they got a more Pico with a Shuka Berry. Does my Barraskewda just outspeed and one-shot it? Yes, it does. So I think I found our lead. Euros look like an E, pounds look like an F. Dollars look like an S. Why is a pound the letter F? That makes no sense. Why did Europeans do this? Are they dumb? Okay, so Skewda. After Skewda one-shots more Pico, it baits in Kingler. And Kingler can Crab Hammer or High Horsepower. So who's good at taking Crab Hammer or High Horsepower in my box? Rose? Rose dies to a crit Crab Hammer. Are you kidding me? Rose. What's wrong with you, girl? Okay. Eldegot. Oh, this is Hyper Cutter. It's not Sheer Force. Okay. So Eldegoss can take it and then lower its speed and then hit it with a Leaf Storm. No item needed. Right? That does say Sheer Force, right? On the Kingler? Leaf Storm just kills outright. No item required. Yen is the only one that makes sense. True, Yen's smart. Why did currencies have weird strike through? That's probably like a universal thing if I had to guess. Gyarados? Gyarados can also do that, yes. Yeah, so Scuda will always be baiting that move. Ambipom comes in. Ambipom can tail slap me. It should never be able to low kick my Eldegoss, which I think my Aggron can just come in on that and then Mega Evolve and then destroy you. Yeah. Okay. We grab Aggron. We're gonna keep these three in the party. I'll switch you out. No, I'm gonna switch Drill out for someone else. For Corv. They look like letters, so there's a difference. You can just have an Oranberry, buddy. Chat, Hyper Cutter, I can lower its speed still, right? There's no reason I can't lower this Kingler speed with Hammer Down, Crab Hammer. Right? I'm not delusional. Can Corviknight also beat this thing? Yes, even better in fact. Okay. Pound looks like an E. I'm gonna take you to Pound Town. I'm not seeing any random item that can screw me over here. So I'm not stupid, right? I can lower this Kingler speed with my Eldegoss, right? It does not have Sheer Force, it has Hunger Switch. Wait, what? It has Hyper Cutter. Right? Is that what it says on here too? Yeah. Hyper Cutter doesn't block any speed drops, does it? In the sense we use Pence? Weird. It's easy to mix them up. I honestly didn't realize your different money looks so close together. See, this is why we don't like the British. Wait, what does Canadian dollars look like? Until recently? Oh, you have to say the word can? That's weird. You're stealing our... Why are you stealing our stuff, bro? That's great. Wait a second. If I had the Mystic Water, do I still bait knockoff? I do. I should be itemless Fish Stick, because I don't need the Mystic Water to one-shot. I don't want to somehow lose my Mystic Water. They can indeed. Can dollars... Someone confirm, like, right? Eldegoss can still lower this Kingler speed, right? There's no reason it can't, right? My name is David. Yeah, that is my name. David, Dad, I want some ice cream. David, Dad, I want another. David, where is my ball? Right? There's no reason why Flower can't lower Kingler speed. It's not Sheer Force. Unless the documentation's wrong. I'm trying Run and Bun 2. I just found a shiny Amora. Yo, that's a pretty shiny. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of its Pokerogue shiny. Yeah, shiny Amora is still pretty. I feel like I don't belong here anymore. I hate the English. True, which is what most people say. They hate the British because Scotland and Ireland don't like the English. I don't discriminate. I hate all British people. Hyper Cutter says attack, so nothing about speed. Okay. So Barrascuda will just one-shot the stupid Pyukumuku, and by Pyukumuku I mean more Pico. Get liquidation, idiot. Does 108 minimum. You have no way to live this. In comes Kingler. The Pokemon Wiki, but has shiny stars. Paste. This thing can Crab Hammer or High Horsepower. We just go Eldegoss. Guess what? People don't like Americans either. True! Very fair. Some Americans are loud. Ow. Okay, you got your speed dropped. And Eldegoss does, in fact, outspeed you at -1, right? I didn't even fact check that. It does. And I just one-shot you with Leaf Storm. Yeah. I'm way too happy to hate any country, especially when I probably don't even exist. Fair. Cries in Scotland forever! Like, British people, they complain about cold temperatures. Okay, so we have 92 HP on Flower. Romania! I don't even know where that is, buddy. Okay, this thing can only click Tail Slap, because it sees a kill. It can never low kick. It can Covet. You can't steal Mega Stones, right? Well, Covet can't steal in this game, so I just go Aggron. I only die to a low kick, and that's if it crits, and it can't crit me, so we just go Aggron. I could also go Corviknight, but I want to use Aggron. Tail Slap, we eat it. Pathetic. And then now we Mega Evolve and gain Filter. Hungary. Coveting is a sin. True, can confirm. Time to Mega Evolve. I saw a British person complaining about 26 being too hot. I know. Chat, look at this super effective low kick. Pathetic. Easy. Not even hard. I have a love-hate relationship with Romania. On the one hand, my dog was born there. On the other hand, she was mistreated. Oh. Is 37 here right now? Please. What? To break away from civilization? That's our vision? I think he said something else. MAGA Aggron. No. Our Aggron's a loving person. Alright, next trainer. What is it, a Beautifly? I can't tell. I literally can't even see it on my screen. It's a Beautifly. It has a sash, you coward! I'm assuming Electrode's our answer then. We just Volt Switch out. Or maybe Floatzel. It's Swarm, so yeah, I can fake it out. 37 is 199 to 100, right? Let's check. 37 C to F. 37 degrees Celsius is 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of warm. Nice reference with the name. Hey, Ron! Mega Aggron is slightly bulky. I agree. How do you unlock Mega Aggron? You give it the Mega Stone. You get Mega Stones in this game after the 5th gym. Damn, off by 1. Yep. But it's good that you don't know what that is, because Celsius is a bad system and you should only use Fahrenheit. That is the most American opinion I have. Where's Floatzel? Floatzel. Can Floatzel beat this thing reliably with Fake Out plus Liquidation? Yes, it can. So that's our answer to the silly little Beautifly. Thought you gave it a MAGA hat? No, I'm not gonna mod the game to give a Pokemon a MAGA hat. What the hell? No. Do I look like a bad person? Wish Brexit never happened? I like making fun of people for Brexit, because I don't really understand what it is because I'm an American, but it's an excuse to make fun of the British, so... Something about leaving, but not really. Something about leaving the EU, but not really. This is where Worry Seed comes in? Really? Where? I haven't looked at the rest of the team. Okay, so who does Floatzel bait? Oh, Water Bubble? Dear God, I'm assuming that's where. Floatzel probably baits a Rockwanid. Yes, it does. Floatzel baits a Rockwanid. Because I fast... Yeah, that's a slow out damage. And it can Scald. It cannot Mirror Coat. It can Protect. It can Iron Defense. Feels Mega Evolution? No. No, Mega Evolution is what it's called. What is our answer to this thing here? Can Kingdra one-shot it with Hurricane? No, not even close. What about Gyarados? Gyarados kills it with Bounce, but if we get burnt, that sucks. Meaning we had difficulties moving to European countries? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I can just go Roserade and hit it with a Worry Seed, I guess. Remember Ice? Now there's Cup. We don't have a great answer to this silly little thing, do we? What about Conk with Thunder Punch? Thunder Punch. If I'm burnt with Conkeldurr, we do outspeed, but we don't kill reliably. Magnet. It does 83 min. Does Flip Turn do enough damage? Yes. Flip Turn and a Thunder Punch will kill it. And we also take a crit Scald. Unless it Iron Defenses, in which case that's bad. But I think we're fine. If I give you the Magnet, which is probably on Trode right now. No, it's not. Okay. You with the Magnet and Thunder Punch. Are we dropping Rock Slide for Thunder Punch, chat? Is that worth it? I think so. Celsius was created to measure the temperature of water, which is by freezing in zeros 100 as effectively. Because the temperature interacts with humans. Exactly! That's why Fahrenheit should be used to measure temperature. I agree. Kiss me and I'll leave. No, what? Hungary. I own this lobby and chat, like, subscribe, you brats. Be nice to Coles. Be nice to Coles. He's done nothing wrong. Chat, are we dropping Rock Slide for Thunder Punch? Is that worth it, chat? Is that gonna backfire on us? I think we can. Thanks heating up the European Union fan kingdom. Is this Radical Red? No, this is Run and Bun. Chat, do we drop Rock Slide for Thunder Punch? I think we do. This seems like a good idea. What game is this? This is Run and Bun. I think the pros would be cool with that. Only Radical Red is... What? Is boys what? I don't even get it. When's the last time we ever clicked Rock Slide, chat? I don't think we have. Now, water, though! True, let's go, humans! Chat, what was the question? Start up, we're trying to debate. Do we drop Rock Slide for Thunder Punch? I think we do. Because I think Thunder Punch makes a reliable 1v1 for this Araquanid. Whoa, wait, whoa, no, wait, no. We cannot safely switch in on this thing at all. Never mind. No point in learning Thunder Punch then. We're gonna keep Rock Slide as long as we can. Sparkly green water. Okay, that was not a good plan at all then. Never mind. What is my answer to this thing? What? I'm so confused. How do I beat this Araquanid? Do I have to Worry Seed it? I mean, I can Worry Seed come in for free, easily. Wouldn't Rock Slide with Hardstone just do the same damage? You know, I didn't even consider that. You're right. Remember the Czech Republic? I could not point it out on a map. How's Rock Slide 100% accurate? It's a ROM hack. I know sparkling water and it's great. Sparkling water is not tasty. Am I actually gonna have to Worry Seed this Araquanid? I think I do. Where's Rose? I think I do, and that makes this thing way easier to deal with. Radical Red's for leftists here. Don't worry, Radical Red is a video game. Where is... Chat, am I stupid? Where's Rose? Here it is. Oh, Ralts died there. Ralts, if Ralts wanted to live, it would have attacked the knife or something, okay? I want to give Cthulhu an Oranberry. No, I'm giving it a Citrus just to play it safe. So what's my actual answer for this Araquanid, though, once it loses its ability? Or Insomnia. I'm actually not sure. Tastes like static? You like the taste? Really? Maybe Lantern? Lantern does 48 to 56 with Thunderbolt. Doesn't really kill. What raw mag is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Lamau, are you tutoring? I was thinking about it, but I decided not to. I have no good answer for this thing. What in the world? Corv, I guess? I mean, I still get shredded by Scald. I have no good way to beat this thing. What? Something called Cutiemon? You mean Moemon? I know what Moemon is. I guess I can do like Rostberry, Gyarados, and Bounce. Let's go Rostberry. I just want to say if you had deleted Worry Seed, you would have been kind of screwed here. Kinda. This thing's a monster. What? If I can get just a little bit of chip on it, can I kill it reliably with Electrode? I gotta get it to half first. Are you kidding me? I'll use Magnet Lantern in the back as well. Move items. Take. Put. Here, take Citrus. And then what's my answer for Scizor, chat? I guess these three together can handle a Rockmanid reliably. You need to play Pikmin 1 to 4. I have not played Pikmin ever in my life. What beats Scizor? Bullet Punch hits super hard. It looks like I have a lot of Pokemon that can beat Scizor. With Turtonator being the most reliable. Turtonator with a Citrus. Me neither. What's Pikmin about? Pikmin's about this guy named Louie and how he causes so many problems. What is Pikman about? Puma, did you see the short I made about the Ultra Sun? I thought you'd like it. It's about Ultra Sun. What's one more Pokemon that's good for Scizor? I guess, Mr. Fireman here can get a burn. No one on this team is knockoff, right? I'll just give you a muscle band. And then I'll give you the charcoal. Where's my charcoal, chat? Move items. Charcoal is where you take, and then you. No, you. Okay, this should be easy. You made a good short. And it's actually over a minute long! How long until the next catch encounter? No, very long time. Very long time. We gotta clear. Actually, technically, no. After Weather Institute, we get a free, probably a few streams, yeah. After Weather Institute, we get a cast form. But after that, it's the route to the right of Fort Tree, and that's the last one before Fort Tree Gym. Yeah, Puma, when I'm playing Ultra Sun on the channel, I'm absolutely doing everything I said in that short. I am hyped to play Ultra Sun. I'm also probably thinking about using Beware. Because I got goobed in this game, so I kind of want to use it. Let me just double check. Floatzel does beat this silly little thing, right? We got Rose, Turt, Rapidash. Lantern. Where's Rose? Chat, am I stupid? What does Rose Raid look like? It's a bunch of flowers. Rose Raid. Okay, and then... then Gyarados. Oh, an item. Psychic Seed, okay. Remember Oddish? Well, he went to New York. Sun and Moon had a good anime. I heard it's a really... I didn't know this was a trainer. Is this the right trainer? There's like 5 fights between Castform and the next encounter. Oh, true, there's not a lot. Nice short grotto. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't watched it, please do watch it 100% of the way through. Drop a like on it, leave comments. It helps big time. Fake out. This thing does not have shield dust, so it can absolutely be flinched. Wait, if I have a muscle band on Floatzel. If you want to see me make longer shorts. Chat, do you think flip turn kills? Flip turn does 75%. It can't be. We're making a pun on this trainer's name, aren't we? Chat, no, let's just be smart and just take the liquidation kill. Hindsight, I should have just Mystic Watered. Get out the ruler? No, I'm lazy. A Rock Grenade should come in. And we're gonna flip turn on it, because there's no reason not to. This thing does have Protect, and that's annoying. And now we just go Cthulhu. We eat it up. In quotations, that actually did a lot more than I was hoping. Okay, we hit it with a Worry Seed. Oh, you have leftovers? That's so rude. Yo, and chat kept trying to convince me to drop Worry Seed. Okay, let me give you Insomnia now. Okay, get Worry Seeded. Mirror Coat? Nice Mirror Coat, idiot. So it can... It can't actually Iron Defense because I threatened a fast 2-hit KO on it. Okay. We're not gonna go Gyarados. Gyarados is holding a Rost Berry just in case it gets burnt. Nice Mirror Coat, idiot. Oh wait, I just realized, chat, is it smart? Does it know to protect when I click bounce? Does it know about that, chat? Let's find out. Happy National Banana Day. Nice Scald, idiot. I'd have to keep it for this exact mod, truly. Oh! I think it knows! Chat, does it know? And the bubbles being non-translucent. Dude, I love a Rock Grenade. It's such a cool design. I actually really want to use it in the Ultra games as well. But we might not, because I feel like we're going to use Primarina. Totem, Marowak, and this are 2 mons I'm very excited to use. Chat, does the AI know? Please just tell me. Yeah, I'm starting to think the AI knows how it works. Maybe. I'm starting to think it knows. Oh, nice crit. Thanks. Jeez. That's a great question. How is it rocking it in Gen 3? It's always been there. What are you talking about? I'm gonna vote for Litten, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of don't want Litten because I want to use a Marowak. Ah, nice Protect, idiot. What do you think your Gen 7's team is going to be? Alolan Marowak I really want to use. A Rockwanid I really want to use, and Beware. Those are the top 3 mods, and Magnezone, because I've been paid to use it. Starter Pokemon after that. You cheap son of a... You really try the double protect? Wow! Disgusting! That's just mean. Okay. Stupid little fish comes in last. I fast Oak 2-hit KO it, so it can't do anything to me. You gonna vote for MatPat? I don't think I live in his district. Beware is so boring? Yeah, but Beware got goobed in this game. I really wanted to use Beware and Run and Bun, and then I got robbed in Brawly. How is a Gen 7 Mon in Gen 3? Because this is a ROM hack, my friend. Okay, so it can't click Swords Dance because I fast 2-hit KO it. It has to click Dual Wing Beat, which I'm pretty sure I live. I have 172 health. I should live a crit Dual Wing Beat, right? Yeah. I always do, so I may as well just Waterfall. Oh, I saw I just outspeed you too. At least get a shiny one. The shiny's golden, right? Dueling Beat, okay. Do I have a Citrus? No, I have a Rost. Okay, I'm gonna... Am I safe? Do I die to a crit Bullet Punch? Yes, I do. I do die to a crit Bullet Punch, so we're switching out now. I think this is where we just go Jace. Beware is perfect. I don't think it's gonna be good, but yeah. According to the comment, it doesn't know about protecting on 2-turn moves. Jace should eat this. Okay, no longer has a Steel Gem. Jace cannot be crit. So we take 70 damage max from the Wing Beat. You just die to Overheat. I almost collect Explosion. My friend made a Fakemon called Firebolt. I have a Discord. If they want to put fan art in there, I'd love to see it. Okay, perfect. We wasted a Citrus, but oh well. Your favorite Pokemon's Koraidon? You know, the bikes have really grown on me over the years. They're cool. I love how much personality they have. Alright, we beat him. You want to get a full shiny Dex in Usum? That is going to take a long time. But I respect the grind. Gonna be annoying if we play Scarlet. I own Violet, so we're probably going to be playing that. I'm still debating if I want to do the 1.0 version or not. Because now that we have the Switch 2... Because, like, the main reason I kind of don't want to anymore is because, we'd lose all of our progress. It's like, I already transferred my stuff over to my Switch. Also, I should check. Am I one of those few people who had all their save data deleted when transferring? I'm not sure. More Run and Bun? Yo, Lex! This is a very easy route. I did not calc for half of these trainers, and we're just beating them. Also, here's the next trainer. Oh, it's a double battle. Alright, what do they have here? An Oranguru and a Shiftry. Got a Culver Berry, that's interesting. You have Trick Room? That's rude. You have Telepathy. Interesting. Do you also have Fake Out Shiftry? You do. You're what? Fake Out Boom? Are you kidding me? Is the double battle you're talking about? Hi, Brandon Taylor. Hard fights come on now? Everything except Love Discs and this double is pretty free. Dude, the Love Disc fight was so easy. We skillfully hit it with a crit Hurricane and dodged a Hydro. The boom. What else is there? A Wailord with also Explosion and Water Spout. Okay, so I gotta stop Trick Room from coming up. Trick Room needs to not come up ever. The fight after this is insane. I literally can't even see it on my screen, so, like, we'll see when we get there. Okay, we have to calculate a double battle now. That's fun. Okay, so Shiftry has to boom turn 1, right? No, it has to fake out turn 1, right? No matter what. How fast is Shiftry? 93? We outspeed that with our Floatzel, and we could fake out the, Oranguru. We can fake out the Guru. I don't remember much of this split, but then again, I haven't done my E4 calcs for 2 weeks. So you still haven't done it. Shiftry is its mid-speed, so it's easy to take out Oranguru. So I think we want to fake out Floatzel. Yeah, okay. So it's forced to fake out turn 1, right? I think we lead Floatzel and Gliscor can probably U-turn one-shot the Shiftry. Right? What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. I need to make 2 lines depending on who they fake out. Unless you have 2 mons mean the fake out? Yes. Okay. So I'm assuming we just fake out the Oranguru because it's telepathy. It's not the other one. Yeah, it's not inner focus. So we just fake it out so it can't do anything on the first turn. And then Gliscor U-turn, I'm assuming just one-shot Shiftry. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I need the silver powder. On turn 2, I can fake out and U-turn both targets. Flip turn plus silver powder U-turn doesn't seem to kill. Hold on, muscle band. So fake out plus flip turn. We need to make 2 lines depending on who gets faked out in turn 1. Fake out, kill on the other side. Or hypothetically, I could just fake out Shift Tree. That's also an option I can do. Do I have anyone that one-shots Oranguru? Maybe Scuda, because it's very consistent in the rain. No. I don't see anyone that one-shots Guru. If you kill a Pokemon on an Iron Ball Mon with Fake Out, Oranguru will always attack over Trick Room. Oh. We can use Sceptile for that. Yeah, because fast kills over Trick Room. Wait, I think Sceptile's too fast. Yeah, Sceptile's too fast. Bait kill with Fake Out. Oh, okay. Equip Iron Ball. So the problem with faking a kill with Fake Out... The problem with Fake Out is that bait's complete random move from Oranguru. Is there something we switch into instead? I'm not sure. What can easily bait... Is there any Pokemon in my box that can take any hit from Oranguru? No, not Gren. Sceptile can, but I want to keep it under-leveled. Fish. What Mon do you have? Oh yeah, good point. I have Greninja as a dark type. I should show my box when I'm doing this. For the YouTube people. So we're gonna lead a 1 HP Mon. Does anybody have a preference? If we do 1 HP Greninja, we can bait either Focus Blast or... No, Greninja's too fast. I'm trying to think if there's, like, a typing that we can block it from using. How was your Surf Sim? Rodesi. We got Corviknight. You want to see the Surf Sim Mons? We got Corviknight from it. Pretty okay. Barraskewda's been cooking this entire route. Basque Legion's okay as well. Said hi. Hello, B4. It was a mid-surf sim. What else did we get? I'm not seeing. Oh, obviously Electrode. Who's minus speed nature, which kind of sucks, but... whatever. Who else did we get in Surf Sim? Scuda. Lantern. We got Lantern from it as well. Greninja's our only dark type? Yeah, and Greninja. Greninja's our other Surf Sim Pokemon. Good IVs. Bad natures. Okay, so what Pokemon on my team can take a random hit? This is kind of a rough match. And I'm also sleepy right now. Meowscarada would be nice. Unfortunately, this is only up to Legends Arceus, so no Gen 9. Meowscarada would be fun, especially if it had Protean. What were you expecting? How do I not one-shot this? How does no one on my team kill this Oranguru in a single hit? Kind of crazy to me, not gonna lie. Oranguru is bulky for no reason. As a Culber Berry. Or, hypothetically, chat, we could fling King's Rock. Y'all want a fling King's Rock? How do you get... Do you get a Proteamon? Oh yeah, true, there's Kecleon. But Kecleon's not a real Pokemon, Hana, and you know it. It holds an amazing item. Yes, it does. Brother, how do I beat... Comrades, what do I do here? Is this a raw Mac of Emerald? Yes. Kecleon's not bad in this game. I mean, I guess Protean's always a good ability. I think I like the Fake Out lead more than the baiting a Fake Out. Does Muscle Band Fake Out plus U-Turn plus Flip Turn kill Oranguru always? Muscle Band... Not Rapidash. I want Muscle Band U. Let's look at Muscle Band Floatzel. 88 plus 27 is what? 115, chat? 115 plus U-Turn from Gliscor. If I'm Silver Powder Gliscor, it'll do 90 damage. Yes. Silver Powder Gliscor. U-Turn plus Fake Out plus Flip Turn will always kill Oranguru. So if if Scopper gets faked out on turn 1, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fake out Oranguru, and then I'm gonna U-turn on the Shift Tree. It starts with immunity. Protean Sucker Punch gives it priority immunity. That could be cool. My mom. You know who else? It's gonna become a Psychic type killer. That could be interesting. Kecleon can beat you. Dude, they need to add Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Kecleon to this game. That'd be peak. I'm walking to the gym, so sticking around a bit more. Welcome. I'm trying to do math now. I need to write down a line. So 1, fake out Oranguru, U-turn Shift Tree. Does U-turn always one-shot Shift Tree? Yes. If what's the name of my water type? Floatzel. Fake out. Gliscor, fake out. If Gliscor gets faked out, we have to kill Oranguru. And then 2. Guru. And then funny Shift Tree must boom. Shift Tree has to fake out no matter what, turn 1, right? Kecleon's one of the most important monsters with eyes. True. Less yapping, more fighting. I'm working on it, Honored One. Shift Tree has to fake out turn 1, right? Because I don't think it can boom. Flip turn, Oron. U-turn, Oron. Bring in. I'm assuming we want to bring Basky Legion. Unfortunately, the text-to-speech is not working at the moment. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm working on it. This is the first actually complicated fight of the day that I didn't calc ahead of time. I would just, like, pre-damage one side and take the guaranteed fake out. The reason I didn't like that is because it's kind of weird. I'm not finding a consistent way to doing that. I'm just gonna make 2 lines just depending on what happens on turn 1. So we want to flip turn to the Basky Legion because it's a ghost type and can take a boom. Who else in this box takes boom reliably from Shift Tree, chat? So it does have to fake out turn 1, right? I keep asking, I'm ignoring the answers. But it's not a bad idea, Steiner. Boom. Obviously, we blank that with Basky Legion. I'm guessing Aggron. Yeah, Aggron. Does anyone else reliably take boom? Corv? I'm thinking Aggron, because Aggron's just cool. Best Gen 8.5 Mon. Ursa Luna's cool, I like it. Gardevoir and Wailord are now in. Guardy can... So basically, if Trick Room Pokemon don't see a kill, they want to click Trick Room, right? They have to. Okay, Basky Legion outspeeds and one-shots Gardevoir. And then Wailord is Life Orb with Surf Explosion and Water Spout. Okay, so Wailord has to click a water move. Water move. Guardy will be good. Spirit, Shackle, Guard, Pivot, Aggron to... Who can take a water move easily? Who in my box easily takes a water move from the stupid little Wailord? Rose? Yeah, Rose eats it up and then just one-shots an Energy Ball. Rose... energy ball. Okay, so that line is riskless if Gliscor gets faked out. What if Floatzel gets faked out? U-turn into Rose. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Can't explode. I think it has to explode. It has 7 and fake out's 9. I think you're right. Hisui and Electrode? Hisui and Electrode might be better than Rose. Let's see. Not really, because it doesn't kill always. Well, I guess it kills with support from Basculin Legion. What about Eldegoss, though? I mean, I think I'm gonna bring Rose, regardless. Because Rose can just... Rose will one-shot. But I can't use Rose on the flip turn on turn 1 strategy. But yes, I can. No, I know I can't. So I need one more Pokemon that can just kill Wailord, but isn't goobed by... that thing. Have you exported Mega Aggron to your calcs yet? No, I'll do it. Megas? Yes, we have Mega Aggron, and that's it. We do not get Lucario in this fight. Is this a Trick Room fight? Yes, and we're going to stop it from getting up Trick Room, because... well, now. Maybe I do just bring Electrode. I heard a noise. Magnet. No. Sceptile? Sceptile, I don't want to level up. So the problem with Rose is that it gets deleted by Oranguru. Wailord's too fast for Conkeldurr. Wild thing to say. Fake out won't work on a Basculin Legion. It's fine. Basculin Legion's coming out on a flip turn. On a U-turn. We're leading Floatzel and Drill. Floatzel and Gliscor. We're gonna fake out the Oranguru in turn 1 and try to U-turn Shiftry. If Gliscor gets faked out, we're fine. Wait, can't I just knock off on turn 1 and be perfectly fine? Wait, if I don't kill Shifty turn 1, yeah, this fight seems riskless. What am I saying? I'm stupid. I just don't slaughter the Shiftry on the first turn and I'm good. This seems easy. What am I doing? Chat, here's the deal. On turn 1, we fake out the... We just fake out Oranguru. And we also just knock off Oranguru. Right? Because it can't boom on turn 1. Hey, why are you a Golem in the corner? Why aren't you? I like Golem. I'm happy that Mega Dragonite will be real, perchance. Yeah, it cannot boom on turn 1, right? So we just don't kill it on turn 1. And on turn 2, we just U-turn the right slot and then go into our exploding resists. Who takes the FO? It doesn't matter. Because our Floatzel outspeeds, so if it gets faked out, it doesn't matter. If Gliscor gets faked out, it doesn't matter because we kill anyway. This seems riskless, chat. It cannot boom turn 1 unless you have 2 mons that discourage fake out. Yeah, so this is safe. Because our fake out will always go before theirs. And then Muscle Band plus Silver Powder U-turn always kills. This seems riskless. Yeah, so we need to lead Rabombi in our Ghost type. So on turn 1, we fake out the Oranguru and Gliscor can just knock it off. They both live no matter what. On turn 2, we just U-turn and flip turn the Oranguru and it dies. That's a Toxicroak cry right there. Free stuff. Misty Seed. I'm gonna save that one for later. Let me just double check that fake out in the flip turn and the U-turn kills always. All right, chat. 27 plus 88 plus 90. 27 plus 88 plus 90. 170, 190. That's 105 health. That's 205 health, right? It seems like an above average run. I have a lot of deaths and I'm missing the shed shell, so it's not really above average. What's the hardest mainline game in the Nuzlocke? I think Ultra Sun and Moon is the consensus. Let me just double check that, Basket Legion outspeeds and one-shots Rose, right? I mean, Gardevoir? Yes, always a Spirit Shackle. You're always dead. Is anyone in your party a Protect? Yes, we have Sceptile. What are you using to see the teams? There's just, if you Google Run and Bun teams, you'll find it. Sole reason that's why you're still alive? I mean, I guess technically. Chat, this seems riskless, right? I think this is riskless. Chat, did anyone do that math I just told them to do? Muscle Band. Okay, so 27. 27 plus 88, chat. What is that? That's 115. 115 plus 90. That's 215. That always kills. So that's safe. We're gonna just go in. And it cannot boom on turn 1. And I outspeed it, which means my fake out will always go off. Yeah, this seems riskless. I outspeed it. By far. Okay, we're doing it. But Math, you got homework? Missing set shell is bad? It is. My chat app isn't working normally, so I might miss some Twitch messages. Or messages in general. It's 205, not 115. Okay, well, it's still 202 damage. We still do it. We're still fine. It has 202 health totally. Does this ROM hack increase difficulty? Yeah, it's a little bit harder than Vanilla Emerald. Like, for example, Watson has an Ampharos now. We fake out Oranguru, and we knock off Oranguru. I want to see fake out. If we see boom, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, good. And now we flip turn into U-turn, should always kill. For the love of God, please tell me I gave you the muscle band. Muscle band and silver powder. Okay, good. Flip turn into U-turn. Wait, I outspeed the boom Pokemon, right? I guess we're about to find out. Ermac comes in. Okay, good. 80% of them can wipe you. Aggron comes in. It has to boom. It has no other moves. One of us is a ghost type. And the other quad resists. Gardevoir and Wailord will now come in. Wailord has to click a water move. Ermac eats that up for obvious reasons. Spirit Shackle outspeeds and one-shots the Gardevoir. Yeah, missing the Shed Shell is really bad, especially with as many deaths as I have. And as few as ghost types and pivot moves that I have. Spirit Shackle you. And now we switch the Rose. Because it has to click a water move, right? Because it sees a kill. It sees a slow kill, so it has to click it and it's still at full health. We just go Cthulhu. This should be safe. Ermac's sprite is so ugly, they did their best. Dead. Goated. It's so funny looking. They did their best. Water Spout, that does the most damage, but we should eat it up. Ow! What? Oh my, it's not at full health in my calculator. Oh my lord, I screwed up badly. Okay, that was still riskless, but dear lord, I did not realize that it didn't have full health in the calculator. It's now at 90% health. Okay, so Roserade just one-shots it with Energy Ball and it outspeeds, so we're just gonna Spirit Shackle into Energy Ball. Riskless? Yeah, it was still riskless. It was still riskless. It's Life Orb, not Water Gem. But yeah. I had it at 57% health. Looks like a crit would have killed Basculin. Let me fact check that information. No, a crit does 185 max, 80% health. Did he live crit? Yeah, we did. You were dead to a crit there? No, according to the calculator, I'm not. Unless there's something I'm missing here. The rain's active, double battle's active. How much damage did I take from that? It looks like it should have killed me. I'm confused. That did 100 and... Chat, was I crit? Am I stupid? I'm confused, chat. What did I do wrong? Am I stupid? Same here. Chat, it was Life Orb, right? It says Water Spout with a crit does 80% max. It's set to doubles, it's set to rain. I don't have any random screens up. I don't think the spread damage bug is active, right? Was I crit? And I just didn't see it? Sup? Oh, hi, Faultier. I mean, no one died, so it's fine, but that was kind of weird. Also, what's the next trainer look like? I can't see it on my screen, actually. Is this another double battle? Doesn't look like it. It's someone named Hugh. Oh, you have Stealth Rocks and Sturdy? Yuck! I think I just lead Electrode and I pivot into Drill. Can you check Basculegion's HP? I had a berry on Basculegion. I don't know what it was, though. This is singles? I'm looking at doubles calcs right now. Is it Run and Bun? Yes. Bebop. I had a berry, but I don't know if it was an Orin or a Citrus. I think it was an Orin. And I think I was at full health on Basculegion. It didn't crit, you just checked? Why? For next fight? Oh, this is singles. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna lead Electrode, and I'm gonna Volt Switch into Drill and Rapid Spin. That seems like a solid start. Wait, Volt Switch doesn't do nearly enough. I think I have to Magnet, Thunderbolt, and then Hard Switch manually. Or, no, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bait a kill with Brave Bird and then pivot into something that take... Oh, wait, no. Can it always... Does it always prioritize fast kill over hazards? What's the bug that gave it singles damage? I think there was a bug. I think it glitched. Because nothing died. I'm so confused. That had to have been a bug. How long can you calculate the average before going to a fight? It has been very fast today. Like, what you just saw right there was the longest calc for a fight today. But this fight could be rough. Fast kill over hazards, yes? Okay. So I think we want to have something die to Brave Bird and then pivot into Electrode holding a magnet. Well, no, I die to a crit Brave Bird, so maybe not that. Arcanine? Flare Blitz does nothing! What's my best answer to this thing? What about Rapidash? Rapidash Overheat does so little. Turt's too slow. Water Spout's bugged at full health for doubles? It might be. If it was doubles... Chat, if I died there, could I call Glitch and kept my thing alive, or would I just have been screwed? It was a max roll singles damage, so it had to have been a bug. Yeah, I think it is a bug. Chat, if I actually died there, could I have done it? Is your enemy HP set to 100? Yeah, it is now. It had 80% max with a crit. I had it set the double, Steiner. So, like, I think it's a glitch. Could I have counted that as a... If I did die to that, could I have, like, said glitch and kept my mod alive? If it's a known bug, no one here seems to know what it is yet, though. And I certainly didn't know. If it was a known bug. That was no crit singles, yeah. It does 80% max on a crit doubles. Then it's not plausible? If it was. If it was a known bug. What if it wasn't? I have never seen that. I don't know without showing the calc screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I really should have just shown you guys. Twitch, you can always see the calc screen. Always in quotations. Here, let me show you. Basque Legion. Where's Basque Legion? I lost it. Basque Legion. Wailord. Doubles. 100% health. 53 max normally. Crit Water Spout does 80%. And we took way more than that. And we weren't crit. I recommend do not die. Nice job, Baptiste. Did the other slot protect? No. The other slot also took damage. It was Roserade. So I don't know what happened. Roserade took it pretty well, I felt. Apparently, it was a max roll, singles damage. Apparently, my Basque Legion took... it's definitely not a max roll. Oh, that's with a crit. Yeah, that was 164 damage I took with Basque Legion. Which means I took full singles damage, even though it was a doubles battle. So I don't know what's up with that. What is my answer to this silly little Skarmory? Real talk, I actually have no clue what I'm doing for Skarmory. Oh, there's a Mantine? Oh, I'm too slow to one-shot it with my Electrode. If I can lower its speed once, I can beat it. Oh, and I also don't just one-shot it normally. That's depressing, unless I can get it on a Scald or a Hidden Power Grass. What beats Pikachu? A lot of my team. Most of my team. Greninja does. Drill does. Okay. And then Flapple, what beats this? Anything that's fast with an ice move. Corviknight walls the hell out of it. And just one-shot some Brave Bird. If AI only has one Pokemon left, and it's the left slot of the field. Okay, Steiner. Okay, so that's the bug. It's a known bug then. Apparently, chat, if the enemy only has one Pokemon on the field and they use a spread move, it'll deal single target damage to both of the players' mons. That's what Steiner on the Twitch side of things is saying. Apparently, it's a known bug. You found it? Well, good timing. Good taste. Welcome back. A lot of Spearows beat Pikachu. Can confirm, I've seen the anime. I think that's actually a convenient place to call it, chat, because it's been 4 hours and my head's starting to hurt. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make lines so I can stream again tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning is the last time I can stream for a couple days, because I'm heading out of town. Only if the AI is in the left slot. Okay, yeah, I had no idea about that. I would probably closet personally. Or at the very least, I'd just redo the fight. And call a mulligan. I personally would, because I didn't know about that bug. And no one in chat seemed to know about it either. But not that it matters, because we got through anyway, so. Yeah, this Mantine. Yeah, this is the one you were telling me about earlier, Owen, right? Because why my minus speed nature sucks. On the same coin. What do you mean on the same coin? We can visit with his mum. True! I'd probably closet. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter because we got through Deathless anyway, but not Riskless, apparently. Man, I'm really good at foreshadowing that stuff. If I ever go in confidence shouting that it's Riskless, it's probably not. The other side of that coin. Fair enough. So I think what's going to happen, I'm going to wrap up for the day, make more lines for tomorrow's stream, and we'll see what happens. Do you think we'll reach Weather Institute tomorrow, chat? How close are we? 2, 3... Oh, we have 2 more trainers before Weather Institute, so we're getting there. And this trainer right here is exactly why we wanted, Magical Leaf on our Magical Leaf man. But yeah. Does that sound like a plan, chat? Wrapping up for the day? How many grunts are there? Are there 8? I heard there's 8. No, there's only 5. Including the boss. And counting the doubles 1. Reduce spread damage is scary, especially if it's like Life Orb Wailord. You want to look at Weather Institute? Yeah, be my guest if you want to. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't look at things until I get there. Except like one exception. Okay, so this is Winona, right? She's the boss of the split. Let me just skip to her. Wow, there's really not all that many trainers left. We're actually close to the end. Boop. Boop. Oh my god, Cycling Road Rival, dear. Oh my. Okay, that's that trainer I've heard of in Winona's gym. That's a nightmare. Okay, this is Winona. This is the boss of this split. I think we're gonna beat her. I think this is the final split that we're gonna beat, realistically. Because I don't see us getting past Hell Room. But Expert Kevin is just as bad. Yeah, I've heard. But here's the thing, chat. See that mega... Also, wait, what's the level cap for this gym leader? Is it 70? When do we get the new level cap? Is it after the Cycling Road Rival? You mean Bridge Rival? Same thing! When does the level cap rise? Is it after Shelly or is it after the rival? It's 69? Okay, for the gym leader, it's 69. A level 69 Roserade, chat? What? Oh, no, wrong mon, that's why. A level 69 Roserade holding a Poison Barb. Oh, it doesn't always kill, are you kidding me? After rival, you get the 69. Aww. I thought Roserade Sludge Bomb one-shot Altaria. It doesn't. An Executor would be great for Hellroom, yeah. I guess Chlorophyll and it can just die. I think Small Ant did something like that. He caught Executor and it just popped off in its one battle. It's a gnome bug, yeah. Chat, what's a cool tech? Chat, actually, I thought of a really cool oh, never mind, my tech doesn't work. I thought this was wider Hawlucha. My tech does not work. I was going to be running Sticky Barb Gyarados. And then have the Hawlucha take the Sticky Barb from me. But that's risky now that it has Acrobatics and Flying Gem. I didn't notice that. I feel like we're going to use a Sticky Barb strategy to beat this Hawlucha. That sounds like a good idea, right? Wow, this Staraptor actually kind of deletes my entire box. But I mean, I could just beat it with a baiting Brave Bird, I'm assuming, right? Roserade? Well, Roserade baits... Yeah, Roserade can bait flying or normal, in which case Aggron just walls it. Walls in quotations. Dear lord, we actually kind of don't wall it. And Mega Aggron takes more damage. Sticky Barb Aggron can come in clutch on Acro. It can. But it's kind of looking like Sticky Barb. This Staraptor's a threat. Wow. Holy crap. Reckless Choice Scarf goes hard. Maybe it's better if I bait close combat and I go to something else. That seems smarter. I think baiting close combat with Aggron. And then we can also do the Sticky Barb lead. That works. It's like, what eats close combat and destroys the Staraptor? Salazzle, maybe? No, Salazzle does not at all. I hate... Then lock it with Basculegion. You can't lock it with Basculegion. It's a normal type. Spirit Shackle doesn't work on normal types. We're still on run 8. Yes, we are! We're right before Weather Institute. And this is where we wrap up. Chat, is it clickbait if I title the next stream Weather Institute, considering that's where we're gonna reach? Spirit Shackle still does work if it doesn't deal damage. Well, the problem is they can switch out on turn 1. Remember, they're doing Sticky Bar, plan to get it back. True. It does. Pchal had that bug. Oh, okay then. They can still switch out in the turn I'm clicking it, though. Or rather, that's where you found it out. Okay. Get to Weather Institute today. No. My mind hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. I'm gonna have to calc it and do it tomorrow. Do it. You can just rewatch the VOD and see what you missed. You wanna watch me suffer against a freaking Love Disc trainer? Chat, what do I keep? Why is this Celesteela so bulky? Oh my lord. Oh my god, this Celesteela is a demon. What? What if I have Mega Aggron Filter? Holy hell, how do I beat this Celesteela, chat? If you lose the 50-50, your entire line becomes... Yeah, it does. So I don't think we want to do that. Oh my lord, this Celesteela, chat, is a demon. I do not have a reliable way of beating this, huh? It's great. It taught me so much for Pokedoku. You have Hark? Hark does nothing to this thing. Flare Blitz does 47 damage max. 47%. Oh, wait. That's in the rain. Oh, okay, that is 94. Okay, that's a way less threatening. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. This is nowhere near as threatening as I thought it was. Ultra Beast that gets EQ and Flamethrower. Yeah, I had the rain active in my calcs. So yeah, I don't one-shot it. Maybe I do it for the Charcoal. So I just need to get a little bit of chip on it. No, Charcoal does 103 max, 87 mid. Okay. Shaman Sky. Harkonine deletes it, but it's slower, so I gotta lower its speed by 2? Are you serious? Okay, no, I can lower its speed by 1 and then Rapidash can do it. But then Rapidash, I get gooed by recoil, so never mind. Yo, hi Ethan. Oh wait, I didn't raise my level. I'm still level 65. Still kind of gooed though. I don't know. We'll worry about her a lot when we're closer. Also, Corv looks like a solid answer to this thing. The Shaman. I hate having to keep changing my levels. Man, Winona really is just free if you have a Mega Beedrill, isn't she? Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for joining, chat. If you have not watched today's short, or yesterday's short, please do. Just, you know, click on the channel, watch the most recent short, drop a like, drop a comment. It really helps out the channel a bunch. Watch 100% of the short as well, that's also huge. Let it loop. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't. But yeah, thanks gamers. Tomorrow we will do Weather Institute, maybe the entire thing. We've been live for about 4 hours, just shy of it. And we did a bunch of lines. We did a bunch of battles that we didn't even have a calcs for ahead of time. So that's nice. All right, I'm gonna go watch it now. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you. All right, everyone, you have a nice day. It's been real and it's been fun. Goodbye, Twitch. I'll watch it on a loop. Don't only do it like once. Only do it once. YouTube will think you're a bot if you do it multiple times. But yeah, I'd appreciate that if y'all watched the most recent short. All right, later, gamers. Bye-bye. Please drop a comment and all that fun stuff. Enjoy your time. Peace. God, I hate Starvey.